They said it's showtime. They said that it's showtime. And indeed, it is showtime. What's up, people? What is going on with everybody? What's up? What is really good? Oh, I'm sorry. Yo, yo, yo. What's up? What's really good? It's your boy, Bravon Towns. Host of that show called Sports Plus Life. That there sports podcast where we talk about all of the necessary topics in sports and all of the necessary topics in life. And boy, do we have this? This is Friday's edition. So this is Sports Plus Life talking ish. And boy, oh boy, are we gonna be talking some ish today. You heard me. Boy, oh boy, are we talking some ish today. Um, Got to give shout outs before we get started to Too Tough Sports, the Madden Gamer League, where the games are broadcasted on Twitch, and where the games are broadcasted on Twitch. I'm sorry, get a little sidetracked. If you think you got the skills to pay the bills on that there Madden game, come to Too Tough, as well as Heather's Craft Haven. My sis from another miss. What up, Lomar? How you doing? How you doing, big bro? Hey, let me tell you something, homie. This is Sports Plus Life talking ish, and please believe I am going to talk some ish. We are going to talk some ish tonight. I promise you. We are going to talk some ish tonight. I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm blessed. How about yourself? Hope you're just as blessed. Hope you are just as blessed. I'm glad it's Friday. I tell you that. This is the first week of school. So 1 week down, feel like a million more to go. This week dragged. Oh my gosh. This week dragged. This week just felt like it took forever. I don't know if it was just me because, my routine changed because school started back up. So my routine at work kind of changed. So, I've been doing things one way for the last 2.5 months, and then just got to go back to doing it another way. So, it just felt like this week took forever. But be that as it may, I'm good. I'm good. Let's see. I'm even busier this week. I'm even busier this weekend because tomorrow I have to DJ Anaraf Swim Club. Y'all know what it is. Yeah, Anaraf Swim Club. Y'all know what it is. Then I want to check. I want to go see my folks. I want to go see. I need to see my grandmother in a bit. I want to take my kid to the library as well. But what are we gonna talk about today? Okay, about to bring on my boy right here, my boy D. Okay, what are we gonna talk about today? We're gonna start off by talking about this political stuff. Then I'm gonna get into this wrestling event that I would love to promote. If you guys remember my boy Jay Marley, who I interviewed a couple of months ago, he has a wrestling event coming up on Sunday. And then, of course, conspiracy theories with Robert Chandler. Of course, y'all know what's up. But D, what it is, homie?
What's up, man? What's going on?
Man, it's Friday, bro. It's Friday.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, man. And this is Sports Plus Life talking ish. And all I can say is we fitting to talk that ish. Now, last night, usually when I bring D on here, we on some relationship stuff. We were going, we talk some relationship stuff. That ain't what we talking about today. I could talk about relationships till the cows come home, and I will give you some good shit. We will give you gold here. But today, we talking about this political stuff. And I have D on here talking about this because I kind of wanted you guys to see this from a different angle because we always hear from Robert, we hear from Tony. Let's hear this, from a different angle. Me personally, I'm tired of it all. I've made that point. I've stood on that point that I don't trust none of them. I don't trust neither of them. I'm tired. This past week was the Democratic. What was it called? The DNC, Democrat National Convention.
Something like that, yeah.
Well, how do you feel about these people who act as used car salesmen, trying to, hey Puma, what's up? these people out here trying to work as used car salesmen, trying to get your vote. How do you feel about that?
Well, for me personally, I will say up front, I personally don't follow politics at all. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not a stranger to what's going on out here. Like it's there's always a hidden agenda when when somebody tries to get you to vote for them. You know what I'm saying? Like it's look at the candidates we got. You know what I'm saying? It's like Kamala just conveniently shows up because Biden is no longer in the race, and then you hear about what she's talking about. It's like what? You know what I'm saying? Like there's always something going on with politics, man. Some type of smoke and mirror. I don't like. I'm at a loss for words most of the time because it's like, well, are you really for the people or are you not?
And see, that's my issue right there. That's my issue. That's always been my issue because I'm gonna be honest with you. This presidential term, this is the first term that I can honestly say that I've paid the most attention to in my life from the 2020 to the 2024 election. This is the most I've ever paid attention to it because when it comes to the Democratic Party, and I'm gonna be honest with you, neither one of you talk about Kamala, you talk about Donald Trump, neither one of these motherfuckers got my vote. I'm be honest with you. And this may disappoint a lot of people who are listening, but I'm just giving you my honest opinion. This is not from me listening to any specific person, aka Robert Chandler. This is not me from listen. This is not from me listening to him. It's not from me listening to Tony. It's not from me listening to anybody. Let me tell y'all. Robert sends me link after link after link after link, and I don't listen to none of them. I don't watch none of them. The only link that Robert has sent me, and for you guys who are new, that's my conspiracy theories guy. And I'm telling the absolute truth. The only link that I have watched that Robert has sent me was about the Titanic. That is it. Yeah. I don't listen to none of that QAnon bullshit, none of it. Okay. I'm doing this. Well, my own two eyes are telling me this. My own two eyes are telling me that neither one of these people and none of these politicians are ever truly for the American people. Like politics is a dirty ass game. And watching this, when I think about 2020, right? We're in the middle of a pandemic, and all I'm hearing is Joe Biden say, hey, we want to do this, because we were in the midst of the pandemic and all of the civil unrest because of George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, Ahmaud Arbery. It was a crazy time in not just America, but in the world. Okay. And all I'm hearing is do this. I will do this. I will do that. And Trump, I will do this. Well, this is what has happened while I've been in office. This is what has happened. And I'm like, okay, Joe Biden, we're going to do this and make these things for people of color and this, that, and the third and blah, blah, blah. Where? My vote is for sale. God damn it. My vote is for sale. I want the person who I'm going to vote for. I want to see, what do you plan on doing for black people? And I'm not trying to sound racist because I'm not, but I'm being honest because that's all everybody, especially from the blue side, tries to do. They want to do whatever they can to try to get the black vote. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. We're going to have this famous person come out. We're going to have that famous person come out. I don't give a fuck if Oprah is out there speaking on behalf of Kamala Harris. I don't give a fuck about none of them people who are already straight financially. I don't care anything about these people saying vote for this person or vote for that person. And these people are already straight financially. Majority of the country ain't. Majority of my people, what up, Walter? Majority of my people are not straight financially. So I can see the DNC and everybody look like they're having a party and looking like this, that, and the third. That's all well and good. That's all smoke and mirrors to me. Because once you get my vote, what are you going to do then? Because one thing I heard in 2020 is we're going to get approved the George Floyd Policing Act. Never saw it. But all I hear is that takes time. That takes time. That takes time. But funny, When Asian people get beat up over the COVID situation, that was put in the law just like that. Issues when it comes to transgender, put in the law just like that. And I don't have nothing against nobody.
Yeah.
I'm not anti anything but anti-hate. Okay, that's it. But I'm being real. I'm being a realist here. So I want to see, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? 2 weeks for the age? Yeah, well, I mean, exactly. Now, you know, Robert Chandler's backstage chomping at the bit. But I want to know, what are you gonna do for people that look like me? Not just me, for people who look like me, because this is what I'm about. This is what matters to me, sir. Yeah. Heavenly Father, Jesus Christ, my kids, and my fucking money, bruh. Because all of them people that are being brought out on stage to support these politicians, particularly the famous ones, most of them sold their soul for riches a long time ago. Yeah. A long time ago. Okay? I'm about Heavenly Father, Jesus Christ, my kids, and my fucking money. And neither of these candidates are about Heavenly Father, Jesus Christ. I don't care what to tell you. And they don't know my kids. So I want something to increase my fucking money. And Tony, you can run down the list of things all you want about George Floyd. It ain't been put in the law yet. It ain't been put in the law yet. But yet the thing with the situation with the Asian community was put in the law like that. Why does every other community on this planet jump over the issues of black people in America? Why? Don't nobody want to say that out loud. I don't care. I don't give a. I don't care about saying it, because I'm being honest. Why? Why is every other community's list of grievances automatically usurp the black community? Why? And then I have a Democrat or Republican saying, "I'll fix it." Bullshit. Bullshit. I don't need Ricky Smiley on TV saying, if you don't vote for Kamala Harris, you ain't black. The fuck? Wait a minute. Here's my issue with Kamala. I don't care if you're actually black or not. You're a woman of color. But my thing is, don't try to play the black card or allow other people to play the black card just to get a vote.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't bring Megan Thee Stallion up there to twerk for you because, Megan's twerking. She got my vote. Oprah screaming, "Go Kamala." She got my vote. DL Hughley's talking about this. She got my vote. Kerry Washington is hosting. She got my vote. Like, black people we are intelligent enough to make that assumption for ourselves. I mean, you're a woman of color. I don't care if you pledged for the AKAs and you went to Howard. That's awesome. Great. Wonderful. Great for your portfolio. Great for your background. Wonderful. But don't be black when it's convenient. That's like a person who does a lot of dirty shit, but wants to quote scripture when they feel their back is against the wall. Don't be Christian when it's convenient. Don't be black when it's convenient. If you Indian, then you Indian. Okay, you got some things that black people do. Okay, fine. Me personally, I don't care. And trust and believe this: I am not nobody's Trump supporter, because Trump to me ain't nobody's goddamn savior. He just corrupt. I want to know what you gonna do for my pockets and people who look like me pockets. What do you say, sir?
Yeah, same. Yeah, that's how I am about politics, man. If it's not doing anything for my pockets, man, I just don't follow it, man. Because no matter who's been in office so far, in my opinion, my pockets remain the same. That's just me saying, if you're talking about income, yeah, my income is only increased based on my own activity. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, that's it. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm not trying to say this like I'm looking for a handout, because I'm not looking for a handout.
No, real shit though. Like,
you know what I'm saying? But if you look at history, every culture in this country who's had to deal with any kind of oppression has been compensated financially, except us.
Yeah.
And a lot of that is because of some cross-dressing fuckboy who wanted to say in the 60s the biggest threat to America is the advancement, the financial advancement of colored people. And y'all listen to that shit. And y'all believe that shit from a cross-dresser. Word?
Yeah.
I mean, come on now. I mean, it's just you. I mean, and no, I'm not supporting no goddamn Q. So you can say that all you want. I'm not supporting no damn Q. Like I said, my priorities is Heavenly Father, not that guy. Heavenly Father, my children. That's my priorities. I don't care about what these bought and paid for celebrities said. Okay, because I ain't selling my soul. My soul is not for sale because my soul belongs to me and I belong to Jesus. I'm not trying to preach. I'm just telling you real stuff. So I don't want to hear what a bunch of bought and paid for soul selling people then say it on stage because they're trying to support one person. That'll drive me further off of principle, over my own principle. And Donald Trump, are you joking? Mr. Shot in the ear, wink, wink, word. I mean, can we get you have hate crimes against you have hate crimes against Asians, you have hate crimes against homosexuals. And black people have had hate crimes committed on them for decades, if not centuries. And we can't get that in the law. Why not? I mean, come on now.
Yeah.
They trying to say I'll make and see this is what they don't tell you. This is what neither side, red or the blue or whoever else is on the ballot. This is what they won't tell you. They'll preach that I can fix this and I can fix that shit to get your vote. But what they're not going to tell you is that chaos is a cash cow in America. Come on, man.
Yeah.
I said this a long time ago. Chaos is the cash cow. Mm-hmm. That's what keep the money going. All the money chaos pays police officers, doctors, lawyers, bail bondsmen, judges, congressmen, all of that shit. Comes from chaos. Man, please. If there was actually peace on earth, they would start sending mercenaries out to just start taking niggas out like in the Purge.
The organizations wouldn't have any more capital coming in.
Nope. Right? If there was actually peace on earth, motherfuckers would start sending out mercenaries to create trouble.
Some type of huge scandal, like
because it's about, especially here in America where it's about the dollar. So if it's about the dollar, okay, then it's gonna be about the dollar. Why can't we get ours? Everybody else has. Civil Rights Act. Okay, listen, everybody can spit everything that they want to say at me, and that's fine. I take it. I respect everybody's opinion. I'm telling you what my two eyes are showing, what my eyes and ears are telling me. When I put 2 and 2 together, okay, now I could get on my I don't really believe that every vote counts tip. Because I mean, does this make sense to you, D? You can win a popular vote, but lose an electoral, but you can win the popular vote, but you can lose the election. Does that make sense? If the people determine the president,
it don't make sense because it definitely happened. It's happened quite a few times. It'll be like, oh, so and so's got this. He's got most of this side of town. He's got most of this over here. He's got most of this. Oh, and your new president is total opposite of everything that happened.
Ain't that what happened in 2016? Yeah, Hillary got the popular vote, and our new president is Donald Trump. Yep. Then that happened in 2000. Oh, Al Gore got the popular vote, and our new president is George Bush. Huh?
Al Gore is sweeping this side.
You know what I'm saying? But then on the other side of the map of the country, all you saw, what did you say? Clifford,
man. Yeah.
Clifford, the big red dog.
Red dog, man. Whole other side. Then at the end, well, we've wrapped up our election. Then they announced them the winner. It's like, what?
Yeah, like if Kamala win the popular, hey Kamala, you won the popular votes. Sorry, you lost. You got the most votes, but too bad you lost.
But we're gonna go with this guy over here.
Yeah, we kind of already had that figured out. We just wanted you to put on a good show.
Yeah, we're gonna go with him, and then better luck. Better luck. Well, I guess you
Yeah,
might can
better
run
luck.
one more
Better luck next time.
time.
You know, like I mean that's crazy, man. Politics is a dirty motherfucking game. I can't wait till this shit is over with, bro, so I can focus solely back on sports, man. Because
Yeah,
this shit is dumb, bro. And
yeah.
this is the first time, honestly, that I've truly paid attention to a president's tenure. I mean, when I was young and Barack ran, well, he black, I'm black. That's why I voted for him.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, because again, I don't, like I said, I'm not sitting here saying Trump, hell no, because I don't agree with Project 2025. And I'm not in favor of telling women what they can and cannot do with their bodies. Everybody's body is their body. Who the fuck is you to sit there and say that a woman can't do with her body what the hell she chooses to do?
Yeah.
That is all the way wrong.
Remember, I was telling you, man, that one girl in West Virginia got locked up for abortion.
That's crazy as a bitch, bro.
Crazy, man. Yeah, man.
She got an abortion and got locked up.
That's right.
That's crazy.
Messed up, man.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That don't make no motherfucking sense, bro.
Yeah, when I saw it, I was reading about it, I was like, dang.
That's crazy.
Going to jail for that?
That's crazy. I mean, who the hell is anybody to tell somebody what they can and cannot do with their body? Like I'm not like no. So no. if that's the card that you playing on Trump's end, you ain't got my vote, motherfucker. Yeah. Neither one of y'all got my motherfucking votes till you start putting some legislative laws that benefit black people. Start kicking out some dough that benefit black people.
Exactly.
Abortion is Satan worship. Okay, abortion is Satan worship. Okay, that's fine. But that's coming from people who've already, like I said, who have already sold their souls for riches a long time ago. This shit just don't go on one side. This shit go on both sides. You think Donald Trump ain't done his dance with the devil to get all the money that he got? I don't care if he was born rich and robbed. You can't really say nothing to me about Trump because you said that ain't even Trump. That the real Trump died in the 80s. So that Trump's, no pun intended, any argument that you got about that shit. That's all I'm gonna say. So I mean, what sense does that make?
Yeah.
So I mean, that takes the shit to a whole nother level. And I will say, come one, come all, at those who want to criticize me for my opinion. This is my opinion.
And I will say, I said, I respect everybody's opinion.
Yeah, me too.
There's pro-life people out here. I get it. Yep. My thing of that is like I'm not. I don't support like people like killing someone, right. In a sense, but I still feel like you should be able to do what you want with your body based on how your life is. If your life is the way it is at this point in time, and you feel like you can't be a parent, or I mean, granted, there's other options other than the abortion option. There are ways to, as soon as you have a baby, you can adopt,
right?
Yada yada. I get it. But at the end of the day, I just feel like you shouldn't go to jail for that decision.
For choosing what to do with your body, because think about it. What if the person who was impregnated got raped?
Yeah.
You need to think about that across the coin. You need to think about all alternatives across the coin. Or, okay, I don't know if I should say this. I'm gonna shut the fuck up because I'm gonna say some shit that would really piss some people off. And it shouldn't. I would just be giving an example, but motherfuckers here is sensitive. Motherfuckers out there sensitive.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm just saying, because you can tell somebody you're gonna try to control what somebody does with their body on one end. Why don't you do that on another end? And I'll leave it at that. I will leave it at that. Because again, I'm not anti anything except for hate. I'm just keeping it a blah. It's a joke. It's a clown. Like all of that shit. Both conventions, a fucking clown show to me.
Yeah.
I know you know what I meant. Yeah, I know you know what I meant, homie. Yeah, that's the fucking clown show to me, bro. That's all that shit is. It's a clown show. So I mean, and again, I respect, like you said, I respect everybody's opinion. The thing that's funny is that when you give an opinion that doesn't agree with one side or the other, people get mad. And I'm like, why? I mean, you feel the way you feel. Okay, I may disagree with it, but I'm not going to chastise you or criticize you for it. That's just how you feel. That's just me. That's just how I operate.
It's sad that like the top two things that most people don't want to talk about, or they say that you shouldn't talk about, is politics and religion.
Yeah. And what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen if Trump loses? If Kamala wins, is Trump gonna scream they stole the election again? Or if Trump wins and Kamala don't win, is she gonna scream, "Oh, they stole this election"? I have a solution to that. I've been saying this now, not on the podcast. I may have said it once or twice a few years ago, after the last election. I have a solution to that. Matter of fact, I know I said it after the last election in 2020. If there's any question about who won, then this is what we should do. This will never happen. This will never happen. I'm just throwing this out there. Open voting. Open voting. Yeah, that's right. Your business will be out there. If everybody wants unequivocally to know who got the most votes from the American public, if every vote counts, then why don't you make it public? Have a camera crew set up at every fucking voting station in the country, and when you go in and vote, it is announced. Brandon Towns voted for this person. You know what I'm saying? Devon Jones voted for this person, and it's counted on camera. And when at the time the polls close, you tally up each voting area's votes, and you do a count if it is the American people who pick the president. Now, like I said, that will never happen. That will never, ever, ever happen, because you have one segment of the population who don't give a fuck if you know who they're voting for. They don't care. And I'm going to say that's mostly black people. Black people don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck if you know who we're going to vote for. We'll say it out loud. Hey, I'm voting for this person. I don't give a fuck. But then there's another segment of the population who's like, well, that's my personal business. And it is your personal business. But if you have any questions, about if the thing is fair or if it's rigged, get at a try. Open voting. That way everybody knows, and you can have a count, and then you can see who won. And the person who, just like a game, whoever has the most wins.
Yeah. Good.
What do you think about that, sir?
Yeah, I mean, it could work. I mean, it's different. You know, everybody's on blast, but I mean, it can work. Definitely can work. Because then you'll know. You know, there's no hiding it. There's no us just sticking our stuff in a box and wondering if it even counts. Like, oh, here you go. And then, are they throwing them out? You know? But yeah, it'd be nice if they did that once or twice. It'll never happen, but that'd be cool. Like, then they don't. The thing is, I guess they don't. When you go to these voting stations, they don't want riots because people know people's business. But then again, most people nowadays will just base it off the color of your skin. Like, oh, they probably voted for so and so. They, you know. But,
oh yeah, like if you white and you vote for Kamala, oh, you just trying to be politically correct. Or if you black and you vote for Trump, you a sellout. All of that.
They'll put on blast because now you're on blast. Now people are gonna look at you like,
oh well. I mean, but if look, just because I'm black does not mean that I have to be a Democrat. Just because somebody's white does not mean that they have to be a Republican. Vote for the person who makes the most sense to you. I don't claim to be a Democrat. I claim to be an independent. I don't know why these motherfuckers keep sending me mail. Okay, I'm just being why do motherfuckers keep calling my phone? You know, I'm like Big Sean. I don't fuck with you. Like, so I'm like, vote for the person who makes the most sense to you as a person. They go, but politics ain't nothing but gang banging with a suit and tie on. They already got the gang colors down packed. They got that down to a fucking science.
Right. Red
You
and
know,
blue.
so it's like, come on, like that don't make no goddamn sense.
Yeah.
None of it make no sense, bro. Honestly, clown show at its finest. I remember Calvin told me, he told me this a while ago. He said, I fuck with politics because in election years, it's the best shit show on earth. And man, I didn't pay attention to it as much then, but that comment stayed with me. Man, he was right. Because this is a shit show. And we have both sides pulling out all of the stops. We got one side that's trying to bring out celebrities to help influence your vote. We got the other side who's just talking shit about the other side. It's like, I mean, both of y'all messy as fuck.
Yeah.
Both of y'all messy as fuck. And wasn't it like 3 weeks ago? Most people who are Democrats didn't even think Kamala should run.
Yeah.
And now all of a sudden, well, now, I mean, okay,
Right.
fine.
Yeah, they were like, oh, we got somebody. Let's see what happens.
She got 4 years in the White House as a vice president. I mean, but you could say the same about Trump. He got 4 years in the White House as a president. So, I mean, to me, they're both equally as qualified and both equally as messy.
Right.
They're both equally as messy. You know?
Yep. That's right.
Yeah. But what's the weekend plans, bro?
I'll probably ride by the county fair tomorrow.
That's right. You did say the Chesterfield County Fair is tomorrow.
Yeah, it's all week long. Going into next week. I think it's done next Saturday.
I might fuck around and fuck with it next Saturday.
Yeah, it's open all week, all through the week. I think it said the 23rd all the way through the 30th. Yeah, it's all week. Okay. 30th to 31st. I know it's all this weekend and all through next week.
I remember when I was delivering for Amazon and I had to deliver through that shit. You talking about? So I was mad as a bitch. I was like, "Yo, what's going on?" But would y'all motherfuckers move?
Yeah, they have it right across from LC Bird High School. Right there.
It was cool. Yeah, I mean, it was cool. You know, that's why I took my 30-minute lunch at. It's like, well, you know what? Since I'm here.
Yeah, walk through there, chill. Get you
walking around with the Amazon uniform on.
You got funnel cakes in there, candy apples, food.
Y'all hear that? Chesterfield County Fair is going on for the next week for anybody who wants something to do tomorrow or Sunday. You know, he's right down the road from the county jail. It's right down the road from the county jail. Yeah. The person who wrote that, you would know, nigga.
It's right down the street from the jail.
He said arrest the field. But yeah, anybody looking for something to go, somewhere to go or something to do, you know what I'm saying? Hit up the Chesterfield County, Fair. Right? And he said, all you gotta do is, if you don't know where it's at, either look up Chesterfield County Fair or LC Bird.
Yeah, it's right there. Yeah, right, literally right there. You'll see all the traffic, all the cars filled up in that parking lot. You'll know where you're at.
That's true. That's real shit. Yeah. You know, I got the DJ tomorrow. I got to hit the ones and the twos.
Yeah.
At this swimming club and have me a good old time. I'm gonna turn up for them folks. But yo, I know you getting into something tonight? You about to make some move tonight?
I was gonna probably make a little bit of money, you know, some side money, and I might make a move. I ain't made up my mind yet.
Hey, you got to specify. You just said I may make me some side money. You got to specify what that means because some people may take that the wrong way.
Oh no, ride share stuff, you know.
DoorDash.
Yeah, you know.
Or what is it? Instacart.
Probably hop on Instacart, do a little something.
No, because you black, bro. You black with dreads. They be like, oh, he said he's going to make some money on the side. He didn't say what that was.
It can't just be an honest living. That's crazy.
Bro, I'm serious. Like, hey, hey, somebody ready to call somebody. I got a bus for you. Look up the Boomerang Kid. He said he's gonna make some side money.
Oh boy. Yeah, like that sounds very cryptic.
Sounds kind of suspect. Is that part of the new slang lingo? Kind of
Right.
sus.
Going to go make some money.
He said he's gonna make some money, and he said no cap. That means he has a gun.
Like, dang. Yeah, my dreadlocks make you do look pretty bad.
Is he a football? Is he a football player?
Ride share.
He's in the car with a box of Popeye's chicken. Where is he going? What does it mean? I watched They Clone Tyrone. I know what's going on.
That was a good movie, though.
That was a damn good movie, bro. That was a real good movie.
It took a while for it to take off, but once it actually took off,
it took off.
It was crazy.
It took all the way off.
Jamie Foxx had me crying, man. That dude,
man. driving, leading the brigade with a gun in the air with his pinky sticking out. Man.
That movie was very, very carefully put together.
Very carefully put together. Very carefully. But man, I appreciate you coming on here and talking and helping me talk this ish, because I got way more ish to talk. I got somebody backstage who is chomping at the bit. Now next time we come on here, we're gonna have to educate these people on the art of these things called relationships, bruh.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Because like I said, I could talk about that anytime, and I will give y'all gold. We will give y'all gold. But today, it had to be about something else.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, all right, homie.
All right, dog.
Yes, sir.
All right, later.
Yes, sir. Oh, man. I love, like I said, you guys hear from Robert, you hear from Tony. I just wanted to give another perspective as far as what others, may think about this whole thing, because, Robert and Tony are like oil and vinegar when they, like oil, not oil and vinegar, oil and water, or whatever the damn saying is. They don't mix when they talk about politics. So they just don't mix. But I those are my brothers. I love them both. And I take what they say. I take and I respect what they say, but I formulate my own opinions, and my eyes and my ears are telling me some shit that it's just, it's this whole thing is just, to me, pure buffoonery. It just really is. And I'm sorry if that's disappointed some people. This is just my opinion. I'm not trying to tell, or I'm not trying to influence anybody to go a certain way. I'm speaking what I feel is what is on my head and in my heart. That's how I feel, and you can respect it or you don't. But I'm just saying how I feel about the whole thing. The whole thing is just shady to me. But anyway, I want to take this time. No, you guys remember? Well, I hope you guys remember my boy Jay Marley. He's a professional wrestler, and this is he is a professional wrestler, and this is who he wrestles for right here. Okay, and he has a match. He has a match on Sunday. Okay, and this will be on YouTube, TCW. Okay, it is in Lansdowne Road in Fredericksburg, 350 Lansdowne Road, Fredericksburg, VA. Sunday, August 25th. This Sunday coming up. The opening bell time is at 4:00. I was hoping to have Jay on here. I was hoping to have him on here to help promote as well as one of the promoters of the league. But I haven't gotten any email information from them so I can send them the link. Of course, if they do send me the information while the show is going on, I will definitely put them on. But I support the local athletes. I support local anything as long as it's on the up and up. So this is Live Pro Wrestling, TCW. This will be on YouTube, on TCW Online TV. We pulling for that boy Jay Marley, 350 Lansdowne Road, Fredericksburg, VA. It's August 25th, 2024. And seat time is at 3 o'clock. Opening bell rings at 4 o'clock. I hope whoever Jay Marley face, I hope Jay whoop your ass. Okay? Because I'm going to make my way to one of them events to support Lil Cuzzo. No question. I'm going to make my way to this event, to one of these, not this event, but one of these events to support Lil Cuzzo, because he's out there, you know, he trying to make his way. He trying to make his way to that EC dub or that dub E, you know, and we can support him. He's one of VA's own. We can support him. And you know I got your back, Cuzzo. I would like for you to join us, Negro. You and your promoter. I would love it. But guess what? We got your back anyway. Oh, I see Mr. Standback is feeling real Brody. He's calling out Heather, Maxie Redford, and Alicia Curran. Way, I mean, look, man, bro, it's 9 o'clock on a Friday. People may have shit to do. That's why I cherish and appreciate anybody who decides to take time out of their Friday evening to come kick it with me, come kick it with us. Oh, Lord, Alicia answered too. He can't hear nothing because Alicia out doing shit, you know? So I take, like I said, I appreciate anybody who takes time to come kick it with me and come kick it with us on this Sports Plus Life team, especially on a Friday. And y'all know, Fridays, we be going for 3 hours. We done went for 4 hours. So, you know, we going to be here for a minute because we just getting started. Okay? And I appreciate you, Lomar. I know you don't. Because if you actually sit down and watch us, if you actually sit down and pay us attention, you can't tell me that we ain't entertaining. We entertaining we are very entertaining. Outsidey. Oh, Lord. She tipped. Alicia tipsy as a bitch. She done sent the damn tipsy emoji. It's only 9 o'clock. Damn. I haven't allowed a piece of 80 proof to touch my lips yet. That's going to change soon, though. That is definitely going to change. I promise you. Now, quick sports topic. You know, today is a day where we're going to mostly talk about life, but I will indeed talk about sports. I said this on Monday when I was talking with Sean and Tony about the preseason. I said by the end of this week, Denver would name Bo Nix the starting quarterback. And on Wednesday, the Denver Broncos did indeed name Bo Nix their starting quarterback. I mean, it was a no-brainer, definitely after that Green Bay game. So am I, Bo Nix, rookie quarterback? He's been the best quarterback we've had on our roster. I've been impressed. So hopefully that will go into the regular season. Now, I just quickly want to talk about Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards recently came out and said something very ignorant. Anthony Edwards came out and said that as far as the generations before him in the NBA, he said he really didn't watch, but he said he really didn't watch, but he didn't think anybody had any skill. That Michael Jordan was, I guess, the only person who he thought had skill. And that definitely rubs some people the wrong way, but in particular, Isaiah Thomas. But see, this is what doesn't make sense. If you didn't watch, how do you know that other players didn't have skill? I'm not even going to go super far and dig super deep into that because that was a young, dumb comment. That's what it was. That was a young, dumb comment by an extraordinary and gifted player who is definitely on the come up. And, but he sounded stupid because, again, how in the hell do you say you didn't watch, but then say that no players had skill? So you must have never watched Isaiah Thomas. You must have never watched players like Magic Johnson. You must have never watched Larry Bird and Clyde Drexler and the centers before, like Shaquille O'Neal. Hakeem Olajuwon was nothing but skill. Are you joking? Just because yes, the players today are definitely more athletic, no question. But the skill level was always there with players in the 70s, especially the 80s and 90s. They didn't have to be as athletic to bust your ass on a basketball court. Please believe they will bust your ass. And he said they didn't have skill other than Jordan. So when they saw Kobe Bryant, they was like, wow, what the hell you think Allen Iverson was? Are you joking? Allen Iverson won nothing but skill. What do you think Vince Carter was? Like really? So, young, dumb motherfucking dumb comment by an extraordinary superstar player. So he's received enough backlash for that. So that's the sports. Now, again, Jay, I would love for you to come and join the show if you're able to, so we can both promote these matches that you got coming up. But until then, I mean, now we have preseason football going on, but nobody's playing their starters. This is just basically so the coaches can fill out the rest of their roster, see who they're gonna cut, see who they're gonna keep. But now it's that time. And look, I see the ceiling. Robert Chandler, bring your ass to this camera.
My nigga. Now look, because I got to talk. I got to tell what I feel. I got to talk about my life how I see it.
I didn't expect anything less, sir. And why are you doing that? It's time for 80 proof. All right.
So look.
Oh yeah.
I fully, wholeheartedly agree with your opinion about telling a woman what to do with her body. I'm still completely on that camp, right? Because I don't understand why the fuck is a whole bunch of fucking 80 fucking year old men trying to tell a woman what the fuck to do with her vagina.
Okay, all right. Just outright blunt with it. All right, it's Friday.
But see, here's the thing, and I finally figured it out. They need to control what goes on in between a woman's legs. I gotta mind what I say now, because they need that life force. They need that chrome. That's what that is all about. So once you start doing some digging and some research, you find out that, and these is not conspiracies, it just hasn't come out yet. On both sides of the aisle, Democrats and Republicans, these people are Satan worshipers. Now they'll play against each other to make the other one look like the bad guy. But that is why they're worshiping Satan. So, we're at a point now where you're gonna have to pick a lane. You're not gonna be able to.
I ain't gotta do nothing but stay black and die.
No, you're gonna. No, see you, and I didn't interrupt. Listen.
Okay, I'm sorry. You ain't interrupt me because you won't up here. I ain't pull you on stage yet. But okay, go ahead.
Everybody's gonna have to pick a lane. You're either working for God or you're not. And if you're not, and this one, if you're not working for God, you on the other team. And what it's gonna do is having to make choices like this is gonna make people dig deep inside themselves. And you're gonna have to switch some sides, but that's okay though. I was wholeheartedly for abortion. I really was. But once I learned why these people want abortion and what they're doing, that's why they're doing it. Now, the elephant in the room that we haven't addressed with the abortion, why do we have abortions? We have abortions because we got men running around that aren't responsible and they fucking can't find a fucking job. Now, it's always beyond me how broke motherfuckers can always find a way to have some sex, but either way, it is what it is in our society. No, real shit. I know what I said. Is funny and it might sound fucked up, but think about this. Irresponsible motherfucker that's got a couple of dollars. Like if your parents live in Woodlake or you live in Brandon Mill, and you fuck around and get somebody pregnant, get a girl pregnant. Her parents, more than likely, gonna have some good insurance. Your parents got some good insurance. You really fucked up. You're you're gonna be grounded, you're gonna be on punishment and shit. But they had the means to be able to take care of it, whether they were black or they were white. Now, let's go and you do that same shit, irresponsible, and you live in Jackson Ward or you live in East End Henrico.
First of all,
the situation is different because the money is different. You feel me?
That's not totally accurate with Easton Henrico because there are a lot of spots with a lot of money in Easton Henrico. Why don't you just say Jeff Davis? Use
okay,
an example, JD.
We can say no, and you know what? I did want to pick on the East End because you got some girls out there. They know their parents got money, and they fuck around with the fuck around and find out.
They do that shit. The girls in Brandon Mill do that shit.
Yeah.
What is somebody that we know and love always say? There's a song about everything.
There is.
Why do good girls like bad boy? Like all of that shit. Mary J, Mr. Wrong, all that shit. It don't just stop.
It is. But let me finish addressing this elephant in the room.
Sorry. Go ahead.
So, what needs to happen, we as men need to start respecting ourselves and then teaching it to other young men. So we not just out here fucking any fucking thing. We got to have some fucking standards.
We do. We know you are absolutely 100% right. Facts. But Rob, let me tell you something.
Real shit.
Let me tell you something. Every nigga got us. Every man and every woman got a skeleton in that closet.
I'm a whole hoe. I done been a whole hoe.
I didn't say nothing about being a hoe. I just said every man and every woman got a couple of skeletons in their closet. That's all I'm saying. You can go ahead and tell on yourself if you want to.
I live my truth. I live my truth, and I tell the truth in hopes that a motherfucker can learn from me.
Hey, look, I tell y'all this all the time, and I'm being straight, I'm being for real on this. I tell my friends, y'all have seen me learn lessons the hard way. I be just trying to help, I be trying to help so y'all don't do the same thing. But I'm not gonna sit here and I just said everybody got skeletons. You on your thought box shit.
Look, the whole thing is with to bring it back home with the abortion thing. Number one, be responsible. I don't give a fuck if you 8 or you 13. If you're 8 or you're 13, be responsible.
First of all, why are you gonna name the ages of my goddamn kids? My 8-year-old ain't doing shit for shit. I promise you that.
I'm not talking about your kids.
But you name my kid's age, nigga. Neither is my 13-year-old.
Nigga, I started fucking when I was 6.
Me too. But that don't mean my kids did.
Ooh. I'm not talking about your kids. I just blurted out some ages.
Damn.
But see, and there again, hold on. Let's pause right there while we on that.
I was 7.
We grew up. I was born in the 70s. We grew up in the 80s and the 90s.
I was born in the 70s. I'm an 80 baby. But no, go ahead. I got you.
But 70s, 80s, 90s, we were loose. Our society in that 30-year time span is loose with sex. You have a high instance, a high probability of having had some kind of sexual contact before the age of 11 if you grew up between the 70s and the 90s. Shit's crazy.
Well, I don't disagree with that. I don't. But do you think so? If there was a chance that you run into some sexual stuff, then pretty much they're selling sex on the radio now. What do you if anything, it's worse now. Because they selling that shit on your local radio station.
What I'm saying is
they selling it at the damn Democratic National Convention with Megan Thee Stallion twerking. Not saying I didn't enjoy it, but they selling it on in the political joint, bro. I'm just saying, bro.
Stop watching it. Stop engaging.
That bounce was a little okay. You got it. You got it.
Stop engaging. I might seem like a whole nerd, asshole, boring motherfucker, but I refuse. I absolutely refuse to help you fucking destroy me. I love me.
You see
So
that right here? You
I'm
see
not
the
gonna
Jekyll and
keep
Hyde with Mr. Chandler. Go ahead.
I'm not gonna keep watching fucking programming and shit. And then y'all making money. I'm watching the shit. I'm losing time in my life not being productive, watching fucking Power or
First of all, Nick, I will.
Baddies.
Don't you talk?
Or-
There's no power slander on this show. Okay, power is the shit. There is no power slander on this show.
It's not about power slander. I need you to understand something. There's a trade-off that happens, and you, the viewer, miss in the transaction. The actors and the people that put on the production, they get paid. You don't get paid. If everything in this life is about money, watching TV is the one transaction you do for free because you are the product. So if I'm gonna watch the TV and the TV ain't gonna educate me or give me some truth and help me make more money, I'm not gonna watch it.
Oh, I understand your premise. May I correct you, sir? And it's nothing serious, but you're not watching TV for free if you don't pay your light bill, if you don't pay your cable bill, if you don't pay your fucking Wi-Fi. Now, do you hold on? Wait a minute. Now, do you see the Jekyll and Hyde and Robert Chandler at 9:10 Eastern Standard Time? Robert Chandler was a hoe by his own admission. By 9:16, he said, "Stop watching it." This is Robert Chandler.
Listen, those things are already assumed that you have to pay your rent, your lights, and whatnot to even qualify to be able to watch TV.
I'm just saying.
We just assuming as in the adult world.
Okay, I got
you. We just assuming that you got. So now that adds another layer of complexity to it. But I'm not even going to go there. But let's just stay right here at this transaction where you watching people implant programming to you. They all got paid to give you a false image on the television, and you don't get anything financial out the deal. You might get something positive. You're probably going to get some negative thoughts. You're definitely going to get some negative ideas.
Bro, this is America. I told you, chaos is king here. I said that when I was on when I was on here with my homeboy.
You did, but see, now we got to start addressing these elephants in the room. It's not chaos that's king, but see, it is chaos, and chaos is king. But see, the chaos that you're talking about is spelled CHOOAS.
Sure, you spelled that right?
I'm fairly positive. I am, but I can use words like a motherfucker, but my spelling ain't for shit. I ain't gonna lie. But the other chaos, see how I come right up against the line and I'm dancing right with it, doing the tango with the jank. The other chaos, you can't mention their name. That's how you know, even on this platform. Because you can't say their name because they don't want you to know that they are doing what they're doing. They're the problem. No, listen. All of the racial things that you just pointed out, that's the chaos that's shaking the jar with the red and black ants. The chaos is shaking the jar and they're hiding their hand.
What the fuck did you just say about red and black ants? You got to break that one down for me, bro.
Listen,
break it down. Break it down. We are in conspiracy theories. Break it down.
It's an analogy.
Okay.
And the analogy goes, if I put red and black ants in a jar, they are going to live peaceably.
Peaceably? Do you mean peacefully?
Peaceably. They're going to be fine.
You got to stop smoking, bro.
But
Piece
no, I'm about to finish this and roll up some more.
That's a piece of
I can put red and black ants in a jar, and those equal number, and those ants are gonna live and work together fine. Shake that fucking jar up and see what happens.
I don't have any red and black ants. I'm sorry, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah. See, now when you understand that it's a motherfucker that's outside shaking the jar, I ain't interested as a black ant. I ain't interested in fighting the red ants. Who's shaking the fucking jar?
Damn the jar. Damn the jar. Did you just call me an ant?
You're missing the whole analogy. You need to leave the 80 proof alone.
You need to leave a blunt alone.
Hell no, the blunt is my friend. The blunt is how I got to see all this shit.
Oh, so you were smoking that Bob Marley?
Hell yeah, I've been seeing this shit since goddamn high school.
All right, you sure you ain't fucking around with no acid?
I have dropped some acid. I won't drop it again.
Oh, that, you know what? That makes that explained a lot. That just explained a whole lot.
Technically, if you drop a tab of acid, you're considered dead.
Yeah, that just explained a whole lot.
I didn't learn that till like 10, 15 years later, but I have dropped a tab of acid. I won't do it again though. Mm-hmm. That shit is fucking crazy. Just like fucking cocaine and crack. See, I done sold drugs. Sir. Now I'm not proud of that shit, right? But learn from me. So what happens? That shit fucking fucks with the dopamine cells in your brain. More than just this. Right? That shit does some other shit. Leave that shit alone. Leave that shit alone.
I've never messed with anything but the chronic, and I don't even do that. You know, only thing I mess with is the 80 proof. So, I mean, it is what it is. But you guys see the Jekyll and Hyde and Robert Chandler. You see that?
Oh no! First off, when I said I was a hoe, I'm saying I was a hoe.
I wasn't.
My like how I carried myself as a single black man. I've been a whore for a long time.
I wasn't even talking. You still talking about the whore? I was about to say a whole new thing about your Jekyll and Hyde. You going back to the thought box. You going back to the garden tool.
What's the Jekyll and Hyde? What is you talking about?
I think my viewing audience follows what I'm saying. Give me a thumbs up in the chat if you follow what I'm saying, especially if you're a loyal listener and you have watched this man for months now.
But anyway, to get back on topic. There is nothing wrong with embracing new ideas. Now, there are good. This is the other part I wanted to address too. As far as outlawing abortion, except in the case of rape and incest.
So if a woman has suffered rape or incest, you would allow it then?
And she gets pregnant, yes, she's gonna have an abortion. Huh?
That's how you would do things.
That's those of us that are taking that stance against abortion. That's what we're leaning. That's where we're at with it.
Well, that's fair enough. I mean, that's fair enough.
And look,
I'm just on the team. You're not gonna sit. You shouldn't tell nobody what to do with their body. But what you're saying is not unfair.
And that's what happens. This issue, first of all, the Supreme Court fucked up by not ruling, and then they made a ruling where it was supposed to go back to the states. That's a states' rights issue, because what you're saying, you want medical validity to take a life, and you want to lean on the Constitution to do that, and you want to apply it to everybody. See, no, you keep that in your state. But see, when it's like if you got a carload full of kids and 2 kids come out their mouth with McDonald's, and now everybody want to go to McDonald's. You feel me? An option.
Can you explain that a little more?
An option got opened up that it should have never gone that way. The Supreme Court should have never ruled.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
They were supposed to push it back to states' rights. So we've been to push it back to the states. So we've been living in a lie. And now people have gotten comfortable with being able to perform this action.
Well, again, I'm of the belief that, you shouldn't.
You ain't let me finish.
All right,
let me finish.
You pause.
So
done.
So in saying that, because again, you gotta understand these Republicans and Democrats are using these unborn fetuses in satanic worship. You gotta draw a line. You gotta draw a line. And you gotta pick a side of the fence to be on. You can't. You can't.
Well, I said earlier in the show when I was talking about the political stuff, I said my priorities is Heavenly Father and Jesus, my kids. I said my soul is not for sale because my soul belongs to me and I belong to Jesus. So I pick my side. Okay.
It's just so.
Now, I do have a question. I'm not even trying to be funny. Okay, but what about if you're an atheist?
In my humble opinion, every atheist has had a meeting with God, and God talked to them. They just didn't want to listen.
Okay. I
ain't met an atheist yet that ain't have some real tragic shit like that would usually make a motherfucker freeze or make a freeze or fold. And these motherfuckers just like, they just want to be like a deer in the headlights. I don't believe in God, or like it's a whole bunch of shit that I'm not even going to get in that.
Okay.
Right. But the point of the matter, what I'm saying is, God talked to all of us. God talks to all of us because we're not just flesh. We're spirit. We are spirit inhabiting a body. We're spirit inhabiting. We're a spirit having a physical experience.
Having a human experience.
Human, physical, however you want to say it. But see, and that's a key part too. You got to, in this society, this construct that they created, they have purposely eliminated your soul, your spirit, the ether. They don't allow you to acknowledge it.
I acknowledge mine. My spirit is one of a kind.
Yeah, you acknowledge yours, but you see how they use bills and debt to keep your spirit man down.
Yeah, to try to break your spirit. The term break your spirit. It's
always a bill. It's always something coming up.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Like you never get ahead, and they're cheating you in the dollar.
Absolutely.
They fuck with the interest rates. They about to cut interest rates. Everybody about to lose some shit of money. A whole bunch of shit just to make you want to smoke and drink and use drugs, right?
Well,
Keep your register low. Keep you operating and thinking low, doing loose living shit.
no, I don't disagree with you. Not at all. No, not at all. Well, I mean, when you put it that way, oh yeah, absolutely. I don't disagree with that. Devil's always busy. Always. Now, I said that we had a video to watch, and
that you haven't seen already.
No, bro. I seen this. I saw this one. The other videos that we watch, I haven't. I don't watch those. I'll wait. But no, I watch. I ran across this actually by accident. I had fell asleep with YouTube on, and I woke up, and this shit was on, and I was like, "What the fuck?" It is new. It's Kwame Brown and Jaguar Wright. Now we haven't watched the Jaguar Wright video in a minute.
Yeah.
So and this is heavy. This is heavy. So what we're gonna do is we are absolutely going to critique this video. It's heavy. So here we go.
We going in.
Let me see the face again. I was looking down. I think that's Miss Jaguar in the back. Oh yeah, that's the real. That's her. Y'all tripping. How you doing, Miss Jaguar? Right? How you doing?
I'm well, and yourself?
I'm amazing. Hey man, listen. I tell you what. I will say this. People have put out a perception of you that you're crazy and all these things, and you get your message off a little fast. Sometimes I do as well. But looking back at some of your interviews now, it hit way different, boy.
Yeah, it do.
Way different. How did you come? How are you doing? First of all,
sorry to interrupt so early. Shout out to Kwame Life, Bus Life, YouTube channel. I know a lot of people, and a lot of people that's near and dear to me don't rock with Kwame Brown, and with the things that he says, but I'm a fan because Kwame Brown keep it 100. He keep it a buck. He keeps it 100. And this man sat here and took 20 years worth of ridicule because of his performance on a basketball court that has got nothing to do with anything else in his life. And then when he came back 3 years ago, kicking ass and taking names and calling out these people who ridiculed him for 2 decades, everybody wanted to play the victim now. So I rock with Kwame. That's all I'm gonna say. Now, let's get back.
Jordan was a demon to that boy.
Yeah, Jordan, and yeah, he was never handled correctly as far as his career. But still, out of all of that, out of all the way he was not handled correctly, dealt with injuries his entire career, managed to carve out a 12-year career. So how can you be a bust if you played if NBA owner for
12 years is hard.
Huh?
12 years is hard.
Yes. How can you be considered a bust when there was an NBA owner out there who felt the need of your services for a dozen years?
Nigga, 12 years. He played long enough that he can get a retirement.
Absolutely.
How about that?
Absolutely.
Nigga.
All the truth that you have said. How are you doing?
Well. I mean, they just doxed my new location. For my condo in Vegas. That's the 3rd time they doxed me this year. They swatted me last year. They was trying to do an anniversary. I swear to God, Tasha K can't come up with a fresh idea to save her life. But other than that, they stalked down me. They stalked down my new man. They got a private investigator named Chris Gonda who likes following me around and taking pictures of me while I'm asleep. Like, it's wild. But other than that, life's great.
Man, I would love, this is like impromptu. I was just about to do another live on my main page. I would love to have you on my main page. You're too big to be on my second page. Do you mind if I go ahead and go live on my main page and you hit the link over there? Because I got a live already scheduled.
Well,
if you want to get it off and give us whatever time you got now, go ahead.
Hold on a second. Let me ask my producer because I am filming today. Actually, today is going to be quite a very legendary day. It's going to be one of those moments where my old interviews is going to hit real different after today.
I'm trying to tell you, they cannot call you crazy no more. I'm going to tell you that because you've seen a lot.
I'm in Dallas.
Uh-huh.
I'm in Dallas. I'm home in Dallas.
Okay. You've seen so much throughout your career. Like, what are some of the things that kept you going after going through so much that you've gone through that you've expressed on the internet?
Talking to victims who were 20 years younger than me and were victims of the same people as me. That's simple.
And how do you have the strength to not be afraid? You're not afraid that somebody,
Well, I mean,
may try to harm
I'm
you?
different than most people. The things that they threaten, I stopped caring about a long time ago. Even life, I died a long time ago. G, I'm stealing time.
That's deep.
Died a long time ago.
Yeah, man. Do you take that as her saying that when she said she died a long time ago, do you take that as her saying that her spirit was broken a long time ago?
Nah. When she said that she died a long time ago, she's admitting to the fact that she did some real fucked up, grimy fucking shit. And she's telling us that, like, with people like that, people that don't mind goddamn bearing their all to you, they're telling you the whole fucking truth. Because they don't hide their hands. They threw rocks. They telling you they threw rocks.
Okay. All right. Well, let me get back to it.
No, so when you see life from that perspective, when people are attacking something that you've already embraced and let go, that's why they hate me, because they can't figure out which button to push. The best button that they had to push on me was my second husband. And as anyone can see, since he and all of the little YouTube plants have been out of my life, there's been nothing. Like, nobody's realizing that. They still, these weirdos on this app still running old arrests, trying to make it seem like it just happened, because they so desperately need people to not believe me or to believe something's wrong with me. They did this to Prince. They did it to Michael Jackson. They did it to Sam Cooke. They did it to, do I got to keep going? They did it to Luther Vandross. They did it to Phyllis Hyman. Do I got to keep going? Lisa Nicole Carson. Do I got to keep going? Nick Carter. Do I got to keep going? Mac Miller. Do I got to keep going?
Hey, who is Nick Carter?
We might have to Google him.
I am. I'm about to do it right now. Because Nick Carter, that name.
Mac Miller.
Aaron Carter. Well, who's Aaron Carter?
Mac Miller, somebody gave him some bad drugs.
Yeah, I know about Mac Miller. Oh. Okay.
Hey, while you Googling, Google Megan. Google Backstreet Boy. Google Megan Thee Stallion.
Why?
Cause to see what come up.
Okay. American rapper and singer.
That's it.
That's it. 29 years old, born in San Antonio, Texas.
We might have to do a Facebook on Megan Thee Stallion.
All right. Not right now, sir. We're listening to the Jagginator.
Okay. Cause she jagginating. She nating.
Okay.
The list of people who have been taken is only about like third as long of the list of people that are constantly gaslit, so they will not tell the truth until they can find a way to handle them up quietly and wrap that story up and make sure that it's just believable enough for the public to consume it. If they shove it down your throat every day,
Hello.
Yeah, no, I don't give a shit about the things that they threaten.
Man, and TP said, "Damn, I felt that in my soul." Like, where people hear you talk, they can tell that you real about what you're saying and that you have a testimony. You've been through the things that you're talking about, because it's a passion that you speak with, that you connect with people on a different level.
I believe
because I'm real.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's the thing. That's why there's no gimmick. That's why there never was. Because I'm the messenger. People, they don't understand, when God puts a calling on your life, nothing's more important than that. Nothing.
Boy, that's powerful. Dang.
But when you look and see why your calling is necessary, like a lot of people been saying a lot of things about the women that I said I rescued from Epstein. And guess what? They can make all the fun of that they want. You know what I'm
Hello.
saying? Just like I'm sure they're gonna make fun of the fact that, you know, part of the reason why I never covered the Epstein flight plan list being exposed because there was no need. I was waiting to see who was going to hit me up about it because my name was one of the redacted names on that list. I knew they was never going to show that shit. What the fuck would be the point of me talking about it?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, Rob. Say what you got to say.
See, she knows she threw rocks. So she done been to Epstein Island. She may or may not have touched the kid. But more than likely, what's been said is if you got on that jet going to the island. See, Donald Trump then got on the jet, but Donald Trump got on the jet going from Florida to New York. It's different going from Florida to New York. If you go from Florida to Epstein Island, you done touched the kid.
Is that the actual name of the island, Epstein Island?
But it's.
I'm just curious. And I believe Trump has been to Epstein Island. That's just my opinion. Probably multiple times. But is that the actual name of the island?
You know what? Wait a minute. Hold on.
Damn, you got an island named after you? Gee whiz. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Cause the shit is actually for real, it's like right around the corner from fucking Guantanamo Bay. No bullshit.
Okay, so you go from Epstein Island to Gitmo.
Yeah, crazy as fuck.
All right, well, let me go back to the video.
Man, that's crazy. I don't know how somebody can go against somebody that's saying they're saving women from somebody doing some of the
Because
things.
they don't want nobody else to get the bright idea of helping me.
That's crazy.
That's okay. Because I
So
have a
I'm pretty
Jay-Z
sure
victim. I have a Jay-Z victim that's
You have
coming
a Jay-Z
forward.
victim.
Listen to this,
That's
Rob.
coming forward. Yes, my Jay-Z victims starting now are coming forward. I'll be walking them through one by one. It's taking years to get them to be brave enough to do this because of everything they survived. And they said, no, Jag, it's never going to happen. It's never going to happen. I said, I'm going to get Diddy. And Diddy's going to give us Jay-Z. And they didn't believe me. They did not believe me. And now that they finally see, they're ready to start talking.
You know what's crazy? You're saying things that most people be scared to say because Jay-Z is a rich, powerful man. But
Sean Carter is a
lawsuit
punk-made bitch who will fall in bed with any fucking ugly Jew bastard from fucking Warren Buffett to laying down with that fucking vampire Lucian Grange.
Holy shit.
That's not a wealthy man. That's a hoe.
Oh, shit.
A wealthy man ain't got to lay down with the devil to get his peace.
Oh, shit.
If you got to lay down with the devil and sacrifice your own brethren, by the way, people who were better than you.
Biggie.
If you got to do all of that to get ahead,
Pause it.
you still behind.
Okay.
Pause it.
Holy, that's amazing. And you know what?
Nigga. This shit just slapped the shit out of me today. I've been listening to Jay Electronica. Right? Who? Jay Electronica. Lamar. Tell Brandon who Jay Electronica is. Somebody tell Brandon about Jay Electronica. Jay Electronica is one of the best rappers that ain't never done shit. But he fucked around and signed the fucking Rock Nation. The shit just hit me. That nigga ain't never done shit because he knew and Jay-Z threatened his ass. That's why he the only nigga that done signed to Jay-Z that Jay-Z ain't never fucking cutthroat and the nigga get by with not doing nothing. And nobody says nothing because he know if you outshine Jay-Z, your ass dead. That's why.
Okay.
That shit just hit me like a ton of bricks. Why ain't this man done shit? He got a whole bunch. I watched a YouTube on him. He got a whole fucking just mishmash of fucking shit that he ain't never fucking finished. And everybody loves working with him. He spit fucking fire, but it's like he never wants to really fucking do anything. He never wants to do anything, and he only come out with some hot lines every fucking couple of fucking years or whatnot. Because if he outshine Jay-Z, which he can, and he has proven in Exhibit A, B, and C, I finally got it. That nigga will fucking give. There would be no Jay-Z. Jay-Z.
Well, and now you speaking into my world now, as far as where I was at with the music shit.
Right.
Not just now. I wouldn't necessarily say dead, but Jay-Z has had a tendency to not necessarily literally have somebody killed, but kill their career.
Oh yeah, he could definitely kill your career, bro.
I give you an example. DMX. When Jay-Z became president of Def Jam, DMX career plummeted.
He shitted on DMX.
And DMX came out and said on the Breakfast Club, I want to say in 2012,
yeah,
he wanted to eliminate the competition. That's nothing that doesn't surprise me. But now there are people who are on other labels who have come out lyrically and have been on a song lyrically with Jay and have outshined him. I've heard Eminem, Lil Wayne, Jadakiss, but they're not on the rock. They're not on rock. Because Beanie Siegel's career plummeted.
Beanie Siegel fucked himself up, and Beanie Siegel served his own ass up because he still wanted to keep fucking around in the street.
Hey, he says he did a bid for Jay.
He might have, but shit. Damn. I was just about to say, the nigga terrible.
Yeah, well, let's get back to the video.
Holy shit.
That's not a wealthy man. That's a hoe.
Oh shit.
A wealthy man ain't got to lay down with the devil to get his peace.
Oh shit.
If you got to lay down with the devil and sacrifice your own brethren, by the way, people who were better than you, if you got to do all of that to get ahead,
Big L,
you still behind.
Biggie.
Holy, that's amazing. And you know what? I haven't seen one of these people sue you yet with all the things you did.
There's a bunch of trolls that speak for them, who say a bunch of weird stuff loud, and yet none of these grown adults down to 50 Cent will respond to the Jagginator. It will not happen. Curtis ain't had nothing to say about me talking about his diaper rash. Or the fact that the reason why he's really in his feelings recently a little bit is because Diddy put that prostitute on him. And now he got that baby, and I hope she didn't drop off his package. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because if you on the down low and you stuck with a defective, worker, and you got a baby with it, that's a reason to be upset. But see, Curtis will talk shit about everybody else, but Curtis won't say a fucking thing to me. Thing, me and
we need, buddy. Yeah, baby.
Go ahead and let your comments out.
The prostitute, wait a minute. What's defective? What ain't working? And he got a baby with him? What? Nigga. Lamar. They hold the fuck up. See, these motherfuckers will try anything. They not bisexual, they trisexual. They'll try any goddamn thing. Hey, what the fuck?
He said, I'm stuck in the rash part. Yeah, right. That's what I said. Diaper rash. What? Like you burning, nigga? Yikes. Okay, let's get back to it.
Little bit is because Diddy put that prostitute on him, and now he got that baby, and I hope she didn't drop off his package. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because if you on the down low and you stuck with a defective,
how we gonna skip on 50 being on the down low?
That's a reason to be upset. But see, Curtis will talk shit about everybody else, but Curtis won't say a fucking thing to me. Only thing me and Curtis Jackson can talk about is what the fuck he's really doing in Shreveport, who's he screwing over, and more importantly, where did you find that couch? Because he is one of the best fucking interior designers I've ever seen. Very Bogart, very old Hollywood, you know? Just not so heterosexual.
Oh shit. And you're not afraid of getting sued by anything that you're saying.
I wish they would.
It sounds like it. It sounds like you're trying to bait them into suing you for discovery.
Yeah. Okay. We can get more embarrassing. That's the thing. I'll just get more embarrassing. And I'm going to tell you why I'm going to get more embarrassing. Because when you see that these pussies will not say not one motherfucking word to me, nor will they sue me, it becomes a lot more obvious. They would rather me embarrass them than tell you the truth.
That's crazy. Now, what about this Epstein list? Do you know anything about this list? Do you know?
Yeah, I know all about it. I know it's been redacted, heavily redacted. It's been all kinds of things. And not because of the entertainers or the models that were on there, or the rock stars that were on there, or the video girls that couldn't speak English so good. Because of the politicians that were on there. Because of the lobbyists that were on there. Because of the physicians that were on there. People who sit in the cabinet. They ain't looking at the government agenda. They really not. And just like nobody wants to accept that the only reason Diddy ain't been arrested is because he probably got more politicians getting pegged than he does rappers on camera.
Holy
When
Lord.
I said this nigga is the J. Edgar Hoover of hip hop, I wasn't lying. Look at poor
What does that mean, the J. Edgar Hoover of hip hop? What does that actually mean for the people that don't know?
J. Edgar Hoover had dirty sex tapes on everybody who he even sat down and had lunch with. He wouldn't sit down and have lunch with you unless he had a naughty picture of you somewhere. And also, J. Edgar Hoover was a cross-dresser.
Whole faggot.
Yeah, J. Edgar Hoover, yeah.
The highest one.
Little motherfucker taking lunch breaks and shit with his mother's pearls on and in her heels and shit in the closet. Like,
and that's the shit that fucked me up, because you're talking about the dude who was in charge of the security of America, the one person who said
America.
Person who said the biggest threat to America is the economic rise to power of people of color, of black people, particularly black people of color. That cross-dressing fuckboy who said that bullshit to just because he was a cross-dressing racist, and people listen to him. That's the shit.
And what if now I'm gonna really fuck you up because he was black.
Whatever. They look all skin folk ain't kinfolk, bro. All skin folk ain't kinfolk.
He was passing. Now I'm gonna fuck you up again. Guess what? They did it again with Obama. They did it with Obama.
Conspiracy theories with Robert fucking Chandler. Boy, I tell you.
No, hey, look. If America got fooled once, America got fooled thinking J. Edgar Hoover was a straight white man. Now you just found out.
But how could you be fooled when there's photographic evidence that this man is dressing in female lingerie?
There wasn't photographic evidence of that, Dean.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
You got to understand. Hold on.
Fair enough.
J. Edgar Hoover, his rise, you didn't question him. Bruh, questioning him would be the end of your career. When he told you to do something, he was the type of motherfucker, when he told you to do something, you just went and did it. You didn't ask questions. And you damn sure didn't challenge him. So, like Jaguar Wright just said, number one, he wouldn't sit down and talk with you unless he had some dirty shit on you.
Yeah, unless he had something on you. Yeah.
So then that means he was with the quote unquote chaos. You feel me?
Yeah. Oh no. Totally. Totally. And you know what's crazy? We don't think about shit until I don't know if you remember the Naked Gun movies, right?
Yeah.
And Leslie Nielsen was walking past like a wall of fame, and they had a plaque with J. Edgar Hoover, but it was a tutu. It was a tutu, and it said
now you got it.
Yeah, exactly.
Now this shit hit you like a ton of bricks, didn't it?
Yeah.
Just trying to tell you something.
This was a movie that was over 30 years old.
Shit just hit you like a
Crazy.
ton of bricks, right?
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's nuts.
Because they've been trying to do it. They use movies to tell us shit. That's
Yeah.
why I stopped watching. Like I'm not into being
I don't
entertained.
need to stop watching the movies because if you you can piece the shit together by watching the movies.
No, bro, I got you on piecing this shit together and whatnot. But see, once my mind woke up and I understood what the fuck was going on for real, bro, I think I'm gonna just say this so we can keep this PG-13. I think different.
Rated R. The fuck?
I think different.
You think what?
I think different. I run towards danger. I don't run from it.
Yeah, you sound like one of them dumbasses in a horror movie. You see a fire bust out. What's happening? Clack clack, and then you done. You that nigga on Jurassic Park who died first.
Who said?
You that nigga on Jurassic Park who died first.
No, nigga, I'm the nigga on Jurassic Park. We not gonna be there the first time some of that dumbass shit start popping off.
Yeah, you the nigga that happened to the first time the dumbass shit start popping off, Mr. I
The
run
first
towards
time
danger.
that dumbass shit start popping off, I ain't trying to sound like no wussy or no pussy or whatever, but I'm gonna keep it a stack. When you dealing with fucking dinosaurs and that dumbass shit, the first time this shit start popping off, I'm getting some kids and some women, and we getting the fuck from around there quick, ASAP.
Do you see the Jekyll and Hyde and Robert Chandler?
Fuck.
He just said he runs towards danger, but when we talking about dinosaurs, we're gonna grab some women and we're gonna grab some children and we're gonna get the fuck
Why I
out
gotta be the Jekyll and Hyde? That's some bullshit. No, I could turn up. I could really turn up and make some dinosaur burgers for real.
All right, let me get back. Shut up.
I can turn up.
Let me get back to the video, dinosaur.
That's practical thinking. I do mental health.
Yeah, you need it right now.
I need who is the head. That is who is the head. That is the top figurehead of the FBI. A little mommy-loving tranny. Was in everybody's dirty drawers. That's how they kept the Kennedys in line. J. Edgar knew whose dirty business was where before anybody, which is why he was able to control the Hollywood tabloids so that he could pull the strings of these politicians anytime he wanted. That's how that worked. Apparently, it's still working.
Still.
Because they got a little niglet named the Diddler. And he's got a friend named the Riddler. Riddle me this. Why the fuck hasn't nobody ever questioned Jay-Z about the true nature of his relationship with Rihanna when everybody know what that was all about? That's okay.
So you saying Jay-Z had a relationship with Rihanna?
No different than he did other underage girls. Like Aaliyah. Like
I heard
Inga,
about Foxy Brown allegedly.
like Inga. No, not allegedly. Not allegedly.
That ain't alleged.
Bitch knew some Philly because he was trying to hide it from New York because the CPS people, the people wanted to know what you was doing with that young girl. Then you put her in a relationship with my brother Ricky. And when I'm talking about Ricardo, I'm talking about Ricky, Ricardo from the Dogtown. And then you put him on her to pretend to be her boyfriend just like you made Rihanna pretend to be Chris Brown's girlfriend. You got a lot of pretend fucking shit going on.
And that's crazy. You know a lot of stuff, boy. Lord, I'm gonna pray for you.
Niggas going to jail.
I should know. I was there. See, the thing that people had the hardest time dealing with is trying to understand how I'm a victim that has refused to tell my story. I'm a victim just like the rest of these people. I never said I wasn't. I just ain't telling my story.
Oh, is there a reason for that?
Yeah.
Okay.
What good am I to anybody as a witness?
Mm-hmm.
What good am I to anybody as a material witness? I'll be stuck in the government's agenda. I won't be able to tell the truth. I won't be able to help people that need to be helped. It's liquid handcuffs. That's why I just stand up for the other people that were victims too.
That's great. So I've always said that there's a go along, get along gang. That I believe
Of course
these
there
guys.
is.
Yeah, I believe these guys. Most of their success to get to a certain level, it comes through like a. I said there ain't.
There's a government agenda.
Mm-hmm. So do these guys have to perform sexual acts? These rappers, these entertainers, these.
Did you not hear what I said? Diddy is the new J. Edgar Hoover.
So she basically confirmed what I said.
The fucking Diddy party. Don't go to the Diddy party. Don't go. They're gonna give you that. I done said it.
That Tootsie.
Do you know how many sex workers I still know who work in those parties? People keep forgetting I was a sex worker too.
Dang.
I don't know why everybody keeps forgetting that part. To go from being a sex worker to being a recording artist, there was no difference in my lifestyle. I just made twice the money.
Wow. So there's women out there that they're artists, they're masquerading as artists, but they are sex
They're
workers.
whores.
So what do you think about Sexy Red and the new artists that they're bringing out?
Whore. What you want me to say?
I mean, look, if Sexy Red is quote unquote a sex worker, she ain't hiding it well. That's for damn sure.
Well, now at this point, if we look at their quote unquote business model, they don't have to hide it. Foxy Brown, Lil Kim.
No, see, but now Lil Kim was out there, but Foxy was a little bit more discreet.
No, it won't.
Yes, she was. Compared to what's being put out today, bruh. Compared to what's being put out today, compared to what you hear from Nicki and Cardi and Meg and Sexy Red, all artists except for Sexy Red.
I'm gonna say, as far as presentation and product, what they did with Foxy Brown and really made her seem a lot older than what she was.
Yeah, they tried to make her like Pam Grier.
Yeah, and she was still a little girl.
She was like 16. What did Nas say in Ether? Foxy got you hot because you kept your face in her puss. What you think you getting girls now because of your looks?
Oh, there's another one that you won't hear about, the singer Maya.
Yeah. Maya still look good too. Bless her.
Yeah, they drugged her and tried to run that game on her, do this or we'll expose you, and she just dropped out the game.
Yeah, last time I saw Maya, when I saw Maya
went independent.
When I saw Maya in the new House Party movie that came out last year, I was like, damn, where's she been at? I had forgot all about her.
And that song, Get the Best of Me, that was about the shit they did to her.
I can believe that. But okay, let me get back to the video.
I've been saying it. You know, now you got these man built bitches, fucking Megan, running around turning into a big snake, gobbling up little Tories all over the world. Like, what the fuck? Ain't nobody got a problem with that fucking new video.
That video is crazy.
This bitch running around turning into a fucking man, ninja eating snakes.
Hello, turn into a man.
Melissa.
Turn into a man.
In the world face, gobbling up little Tories here and there.
Okay.
Wow.
I think this is wild.
Turn into a man.
Why are people afraid of the truth?
Hey, when I heard that part, I specifically thought about you. I specifically thought about you. I said,
we're not finna skip over the part. So you caught the clue. You caught that clue 30 years later with the J. Edgar Hoover thing. Now she just told you, hey, look, it's a bunch of shit that I started learning. And I'm like, what the fuck? And now you think, man, I almost drink and smoke as much as I used to. This shit is wild. Sandra Bullock is a man.
Oh, Lord.
Tom Cruise fucking cross dresses as a woman. Man, this shit is fucking wild as fuck. Shit's wild as fuck, bro. A lot of these fucking actors and actresses, we got men that cross dress as women, women cross dressing as fucking men. Nothing is what we fucking think it fucking is.
That's
For real.
There was a lot of fuckings in that last statement, but okay. Let me get back to it.
These man-built bitches, fucking Megan, running around, turning into a big snake, gobbling up little Tories all over the world. Like, what the fuck? Ain't nobody got a problem with that fucking new video. This bitch running around, turning into a fucking man, ninja eating snakes. And can't nobody see the symbolism. They said she's sitting there playing in the world face, gobbling up little Tories here and there.
Wow.
Y'all niggas is wild.
Why are people afraid of the truth?
That's who Kamala got twerking for the future. You fucking kidding me? Fuck what you want to fall for, man. Like, you gonna get this lying bitch who ain't been no more shot than she's been a woman. And I mean that.
Woo!
You can sue me, Meg, if you don't like it. I say it again for the cheap seats. You ain't been no more shot than you've been a woman.
Hello.
Sir.
Wait, so you think they set Tory Lanez up is what you saying?
I know they set him up.
Oh, shit.
And I know that bitch was happy to do it. And I know they was willing to move Offset around just to keep it covered up.
Go ahead, Robert. You're chomping at the bits.
Bro.
He feels vindicated.
Look. This shit, nigga. Fuck. All I can say is this shit is fucking crazy. And a lot of the people that we think are good or benevolent, Erykah Badu is a witch. That bitch is fucking evil. Look at anything that done stuck their dick inside her.
I can believe that too.
I'm sorry. I ain't even sorry.
She looked like a voodoo chick.
And that bitch got some shitty baby daddies.
Okay, that was random. All right.
You took apart all the Mortal Kombat. I know what part you talk about. Get over here.
I mean, for real. I mean, damn. I mean, for real. I mean, you know. Oh man. Okay, let me get back to it. Getting some text messages. I don't know if people are that happy with me showing this video. I mean, but I didn't make it. I'm just showing it.
You can sue me, Meg, if you don't like it. I say it again for the cheap seats. You ain't been no more shot than you've been a woman, sir.
Wait, so you think they set Tory Lanez up is what you saying?
I know they set him up.
Oh, shit.
And I know that bitch was happy to do it. And I know they was willing to move Offset around just to keep it covered up.
Why would they do that to Tory Lanez, though? What's so specific about him?
Because July of 2021, Tory Lanez showed the future that you can make money on blockchain and NFTs without having to sign Roc Nation contracts. And he told everybody, I'm going to teach y'all how to get your own money. You ain't got to worry about being
That's why you locked up.
You ain't got to worry about them telling you it's the wrong direction. You can put out what you want to put out. I made $1 million in a day, and all I did was sell each offering for $1.
Holy shit. And we can actually look that up. I remember that.
Yeah, July 2021, while I was still in seclusion after they put that witch, the governess, on me. Yeah.
Damn.
That's
so
what got
this
him
could be
locked
something. Tory Lanez is in jail for potentially.
He should be free. He should be free. Because him being in there is forcing little young boys to believe they ain't got no choice but to sign the contract or they go end up like Tory.
Holy shit. Go along.
People don't realize what his incarceration actually is. It is a threat. You try to do it without us, and you'll end up just like him, and we'll put a half-man bitch on you, and she'll play in America face, and we'll make it stick. Megan,
now y'all see why I've been running away from women now that I just meet. I've been running, Miss Jaguar. I've been scared.
You better run, because half of these bitches ain't bitches.
Oh, shit.
Hello. Hello.
What?
I fucking hate y'all, bro.
Hello. McFly.
What did I tell y'all last? What did I tell you last week? I said, thanks to you.
You want your
Every
cherry?
woman that I-
You want
every
your
woman that
cherry
I mess-
pop early or late?
Well, I told you this last week. Every woman that I mess with from now on, I'm gonna have to check the neck.
No, fuck that. That's why, goddamn, this shit was rude as a bitch, and I was hot as fuck when I first heard it. Then after hearing the research, now I know why the motherfucker said you gotta grab him right in the pussy.
Oh, man, come on now. Don't excuse that. This has not, I'm not talking about Trump. You're making excuses for your lewd boy. I'm just
That's
talking
why he said it. That's why he said it. All this time, me and you been sitting here thinking the goddamn Megan Thee Stallion was a motherfucking woman, and we just heard that that bitch is a man.
I didn't hear that she was a man. I just heard that she hasn't been more shot than she's been a woman, sir.
You a bullshit mother. You not gonna sit here. You can bullshit the people on the guy fucking YouTube and the Facebook. You ain't gonna bullshit me, motherfucker. You know what that fuck that just said. That's a man.
I just thought it knowingly.
Now which one is it? You want to stick with your pride? And I done asked you this question before. So you want to be right, or you rather stick with being right? You don't care about your pride. Or it's your pride and being right. Which one is it? You can't have both.
I'd have to see her with her pants down to make that judgment, sir.
This motherfucker right here.
I'd have to see her with her pants down to make the judgment, sir. That's all I'm saying. I'd have to see her, like I told her on the short that I made on YouTube. I said, Megan Thee Stallion, show up at Robert Chandler's house with your pants down and your legs spread open to convince him. I'd have to see her with her pants down. All eyes are coming true in 2024. You have to say no to the.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Mariah Carey was one of my absolute favorites.
Shut up.
No, I gotta pop this red pill. So if you just got confirmation, you just got 99.99999%, all short of
0.9.99%
of Megan Thee Stallion showing up and pulling her goddamn pants down. That's a man, and you can't make that stretch that Mariah Carey might be a man. And I done already pointed out to you that the Obamas rent kids. So now see, you so busy talking, you won't let me talk, and you won't think.
Go ahead,
because if Mariah Carey is a man, then goddamn Nick Cannon and Eminem got some motherfucking explaining to do. And where the fuck did all them goddamn kids? Nick Cannon really fucking? Like what the fuck? Cause that nigga got some goddamn explaining to do, my nigga. Cause all of hey, nigga, the goddamn you with one of the baddest trainees on the motherfucking earth, and y'all motherfuckers can't keep that shit working. I don't know. You love it. I like it. Fuck it.
Hey, Rob, you believe what Jag is saying? You believe what she's saying, right?
Wholeheartedly.
Did she say anything about Mariah motherfucking Carey?
No, I'm the red pill.
No, that's a simple yes no question.
So you won't ready? You're not ready?
No, that's a yes no question.
You're not ready. Just tell me you're not ready.
No, it's a yes no question. Did you hear?
No, tell me you're not ready.
See, you tap dancing like Gregory Hines, my nigga.
I'm not tap dancing. You need look. What you gonna do when you in the dark? And you need to cut on the light, the switch on the other side of the room.
You in the
dark?
You
gonna tiptoe in the dark?
Did she say anything about Mariah Carey?
So you weren't ready to hear about Mariah?
Did she say anything about Mariah Carey?
I'm sorry. You weren't ready to hear about Mariah.
She didn't say nothing about Mariah Carey. So
you needed to know about everybody needed to know about Mariah. We going into the holiday season. I'm gonna listen to that goddamn Christmas song 1,001 goddamn motherfucking times. You won't know the truth.
What does that have to do with this conversation that we're listening to, sir? What does this
all these kids you better ask somebody.
What does this have to do with this conversation, sir?
Look, you gotta broaden your perspective, open your mind. Cause some of the men you think is men ain't men. Go ahead. Continue.
I just asked a simple yes/no question, sir.
No, you wanted a yes or no answer. This ain't yes or no shit, Brandon.
Yes, it is. Hey, chat. Did Jaguar Wright say anything about Mariah Carey? She said another M name, Meg Thee Stallion. Did she say anything about Mariah Carey?
So I threw Mariah under the bus. What the fuck?
You ain't throwing. You ain't throwing. You don't want to throw on another, but under the sheets. You nasty nigga.
Shit, I'm good.
You don't want to throw her, but nothing but under the sheets. You nasty niggerachi.
The only thing I want to throw up under the sheets is anything I've been with that I know is a woman. Hello.
Well, I mean, can't argue with that statement. I can't argue
I've
with that.
been with some badass women.
Oh yeah. Bad in the bad way, not bad in the good way.
Hey, shit. If you're bad, babe.
That man said pussy is pussy. It don't matter.
Shit. Nick Cannon and Kyle White.
And the first thing you say out your mouth after that is Nick Cannon. God damn it. God damn it, you disqualified.
The new Adam and Eve.
You Adam and you talking about Adam and Steve, nigga. Let me go back to the video. Trying to ruin my life.
Mr. Jackson. Most of these bitches ain't bitches. Because you should have had a few more baby mamas than you did. I guess you just you rolled right on that day. You know, these niggas, I just, that's all right. It's time to handle Mr. Carter, and we fixing to start with that today on the blue couch.
Okay, what site are you gonna be on today? Because I got this much CTV. I gotta watch.
Well, I'm back in Dallas. I'm back home. Real Life Productions. We at it again. We're gonna be having a conversation about someone who used to have very close dealings with Rihanna. And we're gonna talk about the conversation that I had with that man and all of the things that we discussed.
That's gonna be crazy. How do I stay in contact with you? Who do I contact or email or anything? I can reach out to you and get my number to you.
Listen to me. Hold on a second. I'll let my producer tell you.
No, just tell me.
Okay.
Email cruelty free.
Cruelty free artistry 1 at Gmail.
Can you type that in for me, Chico?
Cruelty free artistry 1 at gmail.com.
Okay.
I'm on the blue couch.
That's big.
I know. Well, you know I'm an associate producer for Real Life Productions in the Blue.
Hey, bruh, I just had a wild idea.
Yup.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
I don't know, but first, I just had a whole dumbass idea about creating an NFT.
I'm not talking about. Okay, well, no. Let me know about that in a second. That's a Gmail joint. Don't you think I should you think that I should
reach out to Kwame Brown?
No, I would love to reach out to Kwame, but the Gmail to get in touch with Jag. What you think?
Hell yeah.
I just had a wild idea.
Do it. You an up and coming artist. You want to know something?
I don't want to be an up and coming artist with all that fuckery. I'm an up and coming content creator. How about that?
And we on the East Coast here. Look, man, a 5-minute interview, 15-minute interview will blow your whole
honestly, for me, it's not about blowing my page up. It's just I really like what she says really fascinates me because I was really close to being around that industry, and I just like it's something that's gonna forever gain my curiosity because it's like, oh my gosh, the price of fame, it's like, are you serious?
And you were that close. But you know what else that I'm amazed with? Because in some of her other interviews, she explained how some people's cases go away. She was the person that handed that desk sergeant the envelope of money. You feel me? A young boy, young girl come running in. or thinking they gonna get away from another precinct and go to a different precinct and try and report what the hell happened to them,
Yeah.
not knowing that they all connected. And she gonna show up, slide the envelope, the report go in the trash, the person come with her, she pat them up, slide them off, give them some drugs, send them on their way, keep them for about a month or two so they can forget what the hell happened to them. They can't remember nobody's name or nothing. Send them back on their way.
Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy.
It's fucked up having dirty hands.
If I get Jaguar right on this motherfucker, the only way I would bring your black ass on here, she would have to specifically request, you got to bring that guy Rob on, because I wouldn't, because Lord have mercy. I think I might blow my brains out.
Oh, easy.
I was just joking. Come on now, I was just joking. No,
but like I was saying before, I'm not praising these guys for what they did, but the level of impunity that they operated with just highlights the corruption in our criminal and judicial system. You feel me?
Of course, absolutely.
These guys, these rappers, these guys, it's not just them, because they started this. This is disclosure. So they started with the rappers, but these guys weren't just doing and getting by with the shit that they were doing. Lil Wayne then got caught with guns. He probably used to running around all over the planet flying with his guns. When he don't do what somebody want him to do, he get caught with his guns trying to fly. Feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Brittany Griner, that's a man. She used to flying with her little CBD and whatever else, her little hookahs and all that shit. She ain't have no problems. The United States get into an issue with Russia and shit. She done brought her ass over there. Yeah, you a man too? Yeah, we tired of this shit. No, now you can bring your ass with us. We ain't gonna look past that shit now. That's the one thing I really wanted to highlight with that statement is the coordination that had to go through. That's what we are up against. Understand. Let's say I'm gonna just throw a scenario out there. Some in Houston, rapper that came to Houston and got some Zanes. Been in Houston a month, 2 months, then did South by Southwest, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then ran through about 4 or 5 chicks. Sometimes he taking pussy, sometimes he might slide the bitches a couple of dollars. Been in Houston about 90 days, been in Texas about 90 days, and then slide off. Going to you left Houston, Texas. You going to Phoenix. Who these girls gonna tell, or even little boys, who these people gonna tell that goddamn R. Kelly raped me? Nobody's gonna believe him. Why'd you put yourself in that situation?
Damn, we done thrown R. Kelly into this bitch now too? Yeah, he already in jail. Yeah.
That's part of the reason R. Kelly and Jay-Z fell out when they made that shit The Best of Both Worlds.
Mm-hmm.
It's part of the reason they fucking fell out. Them fucking charges. And Jay-Z knew that he won't go be no part of that shit, so he had to let R. Kelly go.
Now let's finish up. God damn.
Blue couch.
Okay,
We got to talk about you on that couch.
let's do it.
think we
I
should
want to
talk about
come
that.
down and link up with y'all. I want to because y'all putting out some real
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody told me to ask you about Cappy Poindexter. Do you know anything about Cappy? Because Cappy, that was my dog. That's a beautiful woman. She used to hoop. I used to go to Chicago.
Yeah.
and hoop in
We're gonna have
Chicago.
to save
Beautiful woman.
WNBA for another day.
Oh
That's a whole
shit.
other offenses. The shit
Uh-oh.
that they make those women do just to throw balls around. You know, Joe Diddy. I can't begin to stress enough. All of this shit is fake. Trump is right about that. Fake news is fake news because most of it is AI generated. I don't understand why nobody wants to believe that Joe Biden hasn't been Joe Biden in quite some time, and why an old white man has
Hello.
to the TV and say it's the Manchurian candidate for anybody to understand what's going on around here.
Hello.
I think they're afraid to understand what's going on because they don't want to go through with people like myself, people what you go through. Behind the scenes, they try to do the money dance with me and try to drive me into
Well, that's
poverty.
what they do. That's what they
Yeah.
do. They dry up all your money. They put fake stories on you. They hire a bunch of weirdos who you barely knew to say that you were a really terrible person at a time in your life when nobody gave a shit. They do a lot of things. Do you know how many times they come after my money and I keep finding a way? Want to know how? I put it in God's hands and I pray for everything I want and everything I pray for I get. See, when you got a person that operates on that frequency, all of this bullshit, it just becomes annoying. I'll tell you one thing.
Hello.
When I put that steak on the grill and my man cook it up, it tastes just as good. Ain't nobody changing my quality of life because I create and curate the quality of my life. Don't be afraid, Kwame. And if you ever need an 800-ton gorilla to just smack the dog shit out of somebody, you should give me a holler.
Hey, damn.
You did the best
Damn,
you could.
Brenda, how many Alicias you
Give
know?
yourself more credit. You didn't make an easy choice.
What the hell are you talking about?
But don't you ever regret that choice because the truth is always the right choice.
Hello, I'm with you on that now.
And I promise you, God has you.
Yeah,
Just don't stop.
man, that's real. That's real talk because the strength is in the journey. Sometimes they get frustrating.
And the strength is in the numbers, and whether you know it or not, there's a lot more people that support you than you know.
I wish they'll let me know.
Ain't I'm here? Ain't I'm here?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm saying stay in the fight.
Yes, ma'am.
You got help, whether you know it or not.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
You got help.
Well, that's real. I got your email. I'm gonna definitely reach out to you because I want to come down there. I want to link up with y'all.
Please do. No, we got. Listen to me. You one of us.
Yes, sir. I mean, yes, ma'am. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I have a very domineering tone, they say.
Yeah, I'm talking about my homeboy Chico in the background. He's like, man, you gotta link up with them. This real. So I'm like, yes, sir. And I'm talking to you. I'm talking to two people at the same time. But
that's
my
okay.
boy Chico, he love you. Let me let him say hello.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hello, Chico. Thank you.
Salute.
Thank
Keep
you.
up with your interviews. I keep up with the interviews. You've been
Well,
real.
I need you to put a bug in your man's ear. Tell him we need to do one down here in Dallas with him.
Oh, it's already done.
That's what's up already.
That's already done. We finna link on that.
Well, gentlemen, I got to get ready to go get camera ready.
Okay. Well, I appreciate your time.
Okay. You said how many Alicias do I know, bro? I mean, I know a few Alicias. I know a few Jessicas. I know a few Jennifers. I know. What you want me to say?
No, because I see a new Alicia right here, Alicia Rivers. Okay.
A new Alicia, like she was boarding off of a fucking custom line. Yeah, that's my homie.
Okay, he new to me.
Yeah, that's my homie. Yeah, that's my homie. Now, if you say anything, if you see an Alicia Towns on there and you say some slick shit, I'm gonna slap the shit out you.
Wait a minute. First off, ain't nobody come out their mouth slick. You know I don't even do all that.
You don't be slick with Alicia Curran, my bestie?
I don't be slick with Alicia. What are you talking about?
I bet you if she listening right now, she would beg to differ. Alicia, if you on here, say something.
Wait a minute. Hold on now. Brandy, you know me, and you know I can come out my mouth with some wild shit.
I know this.
And I don't.
See why he got quiet?
Who?
You see the Jekyll and Hyde and Mr. Robert Chandler.
There's
That's
no Jekyll and Hyde, nigga. I'm about to roll my weed. I'm putting my weed in my damn blank. Of course, I gotta pay attention. What the hell is you like?
So, okay, well, what did you think about the interview, sir?
Well, not to be self-deprecating, but I'm glad that like more of the truth is starting to come out. It's like busting a blackhead. You gotta squeeze and squeeze and squeeze.
Yeah, we get it. Yeah, we get it. Yeah. But yeah, what you think? You think I should go ahead and reach out? Think I should reach out?
Definitely. All she can say is no. I mean, somebody gonna get back with you.
The most you can say is no or ignore.
One of the two.
Yeah. I mean, you know, I'm not damn sure wouldn't be looking for no compensation. I would just be looking for a conversation. That's it.
Damn the compensation. I want to know about this cruelty-free artistry shit. Let me know about that.
That is what?
The cruelty-free music thing she on.
What, you trying to put out another diss record?
No. And you know what? And I won't.
You muted your microphone, genius. Can't nobody hear you. Yeah, exactly. Dumbass.
I got fat fingers in the holder hit the anyway. So that wasn't exactly a diss record. So what happened was
that was a diss record.
Some shit had happened, and then I was feeling some kind of way. So just some shit had came out.
So you dissed her. That was a diss record. I still got that motherfucker, right?
I imagine you would, but now listen. So I haven't practiced trying to freestyle, and I haven't been able to try to freestyle, and I'm really embarrassed. The last time he was like, "Come on, bro, spit something," and you know what? I can't spit because it doesn't make sense. Some of the first thoughts that I have about coming out of my mouth are going to be about killing somebody and some violence and some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So that might have been part of my problem, where I'm on the wrong shit and the words can't come out.
Uh-huh.
So the words can't come out.
That's your story. You're sticking to it, huh?
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So, like, until I start vibrating and thinking on, listen to what I'm saying.
Okay.
If I try to spit on some whole killing niggas up, all that other shit, the shit just sounds generic as a bitch.
Uh-huh.
I gotta stick true to myself on some higher level learning knowledge type shit. Cause it's a whole bunch of ways to be a gangster and kill a motherfucker without being a gangster in the street or actually killing them.
Well, who's trying to be a gangster and kill anybody, sir?
That's the whole ego thing with the whole rap game. The one thing about hip hop, and then somebody else, a nigga told me this, the hip hop game is designed to rob you of your childhood without you knowing it. Okay. So that by the time you realize and you look up, half your life is gone, and you spent it chasing something that you're gonna outgrow, and that you're never fit into. Street life is the only life I know. Street life, you don't got nowhere to go. Street life, no wanna go. Oh,
is that you freestyling, sir?
No, that's not me freestyling. There's a song for everything. You and I both know that.
You trying to be funny.
I'm not trying to be funny. I'm dead ass. Look, I can play the song for you.
No, that's okay because I don't want to get flagged. Okay.
No, I'm not gonna play it now. But anyway, look, I'm 47 years old. I've been in the army. I've been a dad. I'm a stepdad. I've been a good guy. I've been a bad guy. I worn a lot of hats in this life.
I hear that.
But the one hat that I really like wearing is the
It's a
one where
Jimmy
I'm a
hat.
child of God.
The only hat you like wearing is a Jimmy hat.
No,
I'm just joking, man.
I don't even like wearing them. That's why I gotta be married.
Yeah, I bet. Okay. That's
I
the
don't.
realest shit you said all night.
I don't want to keep it a stack. I don't. So since I don't like wearing condoms, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just goddamn stay to myself till I get married again. Cause I'm not gonna cheapen myself.
Nigga, your soldiers ain't marching no more. You all right.
Shit.
I didn't say your shit didn't work. I said your soldiers ain't marching, which means you probably ain't having no more kids, bro.
Shit.
Okay.
If I put this down,
Oh,
shit,
never mind. I'm sorry. Forgive me.
shit. Be a whole bunch of goddamn little goddamn Roberts and some more Roberts and Robinettes running around this motherfucker.
Little angry, four-eyed, violent motherfuckers.
we work. I'm working on it. I'm working on the mental health. So they
Exactly. Roberts and what do you say, Robertettes or Robinettes?
Robinettes.
I'm sorry. I'm glad that you got a son because I can't imagine no girl version of you. Jesus Christ.
I got 3 daughters.
I'm talking about a genetic girl version of you.
Shit, you should see the 3 that ain't biologically mine. They still operate like me.
That's scary.
Well, bust ass.
I got a female voice. If I don't get what I want, I'm going to take what I want. I learned it from my daddy. That's scary.
All I know is
Nothing. Exactly. All I know is pause.
no, because it don't even need to be said. I'm thankful that I have 4 amazing, wonderful children that are adults. I am blessed in that regard.
If you say so, Doc. Well, I'm thankful that you got 4 amazing children too. I'm thankful for the 2 amazing children that I got. You heard me. I am ever so thankful.
Because that's really what it's all about.
And if anybody want to ask, why did you take the camera off? Because people be asking me that. Okay, I have to take a piss. Yeah.
Piss, shit.
I was just text that question. Why did you turn the camera off? Because I was using the bathroom. I had to pee. I had, you know what? Rob kept talking because I had put on a bathroom break song. I had pulled up one of my tracks. I was gonna say, hey, y'all, rock with this for a couple of seconds.
Steph Pooler said, I want to know what he's drinking. I need some. You talking to me?
Who said that?
Steph Pooler.
Oh, yeah, what up, Steph? What's going on? I ain't see that comment. Where was that comment at?
I'm watching Facebook. I'm drinking 1738.
He drinking the shit that you don't need to mess with, baby.
1738.
Lord have mercy. How could I miss Kula Pula? That's Chief right there. That is Chief right there. Yeah, he's drinking that. Oh no. No, just playing.
I'm drinking that ooh wee.
You drinking that? Oh no! Oh my goodness! Look at this, boy. What you know about that, boy? What you know about that, boy?
R&B Clark too, bitch.
Yeah, it's your boy back for another one. All day, all motherfucking night. R&B Clark too. It's your boy Brayvon. I ain't getting older, my nigga. I'm just getting better. I don't know what somebody told y'all. It is what it is. I'm about to go in, my nigga. Go in on these niggas. Let them know what the fuck is going on. It's the return of the BARB Crunk Magician.
That's all y'all get. That's it.
Nigga, I'm thinking about getting me an 808 machine.
And do what with it? Freestyle about how Megan Thee Stallion's a motherfucking man.
You trying to carry?
I ain't heard that one in a long time, bro. Whoa, you took it back. That one is strictly for the black community. He said, "You trying to carry me?" I haven't heard. Yo, 80s babies. When's the last time you heard that one?
Look, it's not my fault that the world and the hip hop community got fooled thinking the goddamn Megan Thee Stallion is a motherfucking man. And if you won't pick up on the shit, a stallion is a man, is a male horse. They ain't say Megan the male, they said Megan the mare, it said Megan the Stallion. Hello.
This man said
it's an oxymoron. This shit don't make sense. But she get up there and twerk her ass and smile. She got big lips. She got titties. You roll with it. So you indirectly accept the LGBTQ.
Hey, Steph, was you talking about what he drinking or what I'm drinking? But you're a funny ass dude, bro.
Hey, you don't know what I'm on. I'm on that good cushion alcohol.
Shut. Keep saying.
Got it down.
Yeah. Yeah, he don't even know I muted his fucking microphone because ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. I'm just playing.
That's crazy. You asked me what I was on. How you gonna ask me what I was on?
Oh my goodness gracious. Lord have mercy.
I'm living my best life.
You living a life, that's for damn sure.
Living my best life.
You living a life. I'm gonna say
Stop,
that.
bitch.
You living a life, I'll tell you that. You know, I ain't gonna say.
Hey, let me tell you something else that we don't know. Trump about to get locked the fuck up.
Oh, okay. Now business just picked up. Robert Chandler, tell us something we don't know. Why is Trump about to get locked the fuck up?
Trump about to get locked up because the optics need to play out and he needs to be out the way. So we seen the gunshot, right?
Uh-huh.
Ear, won't swollen, healed up, less than 72 hours, right?
Yeah, that's crazy, right?
But he got shot. This the same. How many felonies did he get convicted of? 90-something felonies?
34.
34 felony convictions.
34
Still ain't in jail. So from what I know,
from his experience
with the justice system,
you
get your first felony,
if you get your first motherfucking felony,
your ass is remanded to custody.
Your ass is remanded to custody.
He got 34 of them. God damn. Still free.
Now, if me and you had 34 felonies and me and you had 2 felonies, would we be free?
Nigga, a felony accusation and we ain't free. Fuck.
Really?
You didn't talk about a fucking conviction, just a fucking felony accusation. Our ass is fucking gone.
Bruh, hello.
So, the
So wait a
felony
minute. So hold on.
conviction.
So basically, wait a minute. Now, let me hear you correctly. Now, you saying Trump is gonna get locked the fuck up? So if he locked the fuck up, that means he gonna lose the election. Is that what you're telling me?
No, you went just a little too far, but let me help you. I'm pointing these things out because it's like this is like me hitting you upside the head with a Nerf bat because you're not getting it. 34 convictions, still not incarcerated. Any other person with one felony conviction and you already serving your time and you'll fight your cases from inside the penal system. Right?
Right.
That's one. Number two, you supposed to get shot in the ear. We're not even gonna go over that. It is what it is. He healed up in less than 72 hours. Got a whole shitload of momentum.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm sitting here telling you that the man about to get locked up, and he needs to be locked up to stay clear of the shit that's coming.
Mm-hmm.
Trump is the commander in chief. So if you don't know your civics or American history, the office of the president is in two parts. Now, before Obama got slick and separated the office, the two parts of the office were one.
Mm-hmm.
But because of the shit that he wanted to do, that the military and the White Hat stopped, they let him separate the office into the two parts, and then they used it against him.
Mm-hmm.
So we have an obvious, what Jaguar said, Manchurian candidate.
Mm-hmm.
We have an obvious Manchurian candidate that's in the chair, while the second part of the office, Commander-in-Chief Trump, is sitting in and been quarterbacking shit from the background. And this shit that's coming, he's gonna be locked up. So can't nobody say, well, Trump playing this, Trump playing that, Trump did this, Trump playing that. Because, and this is key, understand this. If you lock up, no, not if you lock up. Let me put it a different way. Impeding the actions and progress, and impeding the actions and or progress of the senior executive of the United States creates a constitutional emergency. Once you create a constitutional emergency, then you make the military step in. So go ahead and put some handcuffs on them. Put some handcuffs on them. I don't care how nicely you try to do it. You can convict them, right? So they already showed us, yeah, we can sit you in all these fucking judges. We can convict you. Okay, fine. You convicted them. Or we gonna sentence you. Okay, go ahead and sentence them. Now the last part, actually implement the sentence. Do it. I double fucking dog dare you. Do it.
Double fucking goddamn dog dare you.
Do it. We about to find out who got brass balls.
I don't want to find out nobody who got brass balls. Thank you. Just saying. This is a very entertaining show. I told some people, I said, yo, this was going to be a show tonight. This was going to be a motherfucking show, all the way from my first guest, what we was talking about, the brief topic on sports, the video with Jaguar and Kwame. And yeah, has not disappointed.
But like Jaguar said, anything you say all about
I mean, the stickiest of the icky. Buff past the shit. The stickiest of the icky. Good?
This getting shot shit. This getting shot shit is a blessing in disguise.
What?
This getting shot shit was a blessing in disguise.
I'm gonna kill you.
I ain't say nothing about killing nobody. I said this getting shot shit was a blessing in disguise.
All right, you take it that way, bro. You could have smoked weed without being shot.
But now I got an excuse to smoke all day. All day, every day.
Okay.
I be going it down.
Okay. Now you got so much against Obama. Wasn't it the Obama administration that started legalizing weed all over the place?
Well, if I'm pushing some shit that's gonna goddamn take your masculinity, and I'm pushing another agenda, yeah, I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna say some real shit that's gonna really fuck you up. You want to hear some real shit?
Sure.
A motherfucker did. I ain't gonna go too far into it, but a motherfucker did some real fucked up shit. But part of the reason they were able to do this shit is because me and this individual stayed drunk most of the goddamn time.
Are you talking about the dude that bust a cap in your ass?
No, I'm talking about the dude that raped my daughter.
Oh, okay. Got you. Got you.
No, the dude that bust a cap in my ass, me and his family member, we used to fucking chill. I done had this person back, put my last couple of dollars in their gas tank so they could get home.
I know the
All
story.
that shit.
I know the story. I know.
But see, now there again, we damn. It's about vibration.
Whoa. Pause. Please say pause when you say about vibration, because you sound a little sus, sir. What? You just can't come out of the blue and say it's about vibration and then have something hanging out your mouth. You can't do that, sir. Come on now. You have to remember who the hell you on the live with.
This the Blizzy. Calm down.
Clearly.
Oh, shit. I'm not gonna fall on fucking live TV.
Oh, give a little
light attracts light.
Go. There we go. Yeah.
Right.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at God.
Light attracts light. Dark attracts dark.
Yeah, you's a black motherfucker too.
Things need to resonate in their own energy field.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. What you think, bro? Yeah, got a little light going on in the background. Yeah.
When we operate within our tourist field, when we operate in our lane, you achieve so much more. Now, if you go outside of that, then you're gonna usually face some resistance.
The fuck are you talking about? That shit just came so out the blue. That shit just came so out the fucking blue.
Exactly.
I'm just saying, like, you sound like a fresh out of jail convict trying to give a teenager some advice. If you operate by telling the red fish that he's the blue fish, then the true fish will be the new fish. Do you understand what I'm saying, young brother?
Nigga, today is yesterday, just like yesterday is today, and the day will be tomorrow, and tomorrow will be the day.
So basically, what I'm trying to say is, you got $5 I can borrow till Tuesday.
I'm on my Kamala Harris shit. Where's Silas Harris?
Okay. If you say so.
What the hell did I do with the rest of the bottle?
Oh man. My boy said, breathe, damn it. You said that a while ago. I'm just
Breathe what? Who said breathe? Breathe what?
Lomar said, breathe, damn it.
Hell no, I'm trying to get high. That's motherfucker.
You already high and drunk. That's why you talk. That's why you having this out of jail prison talk.
No.
See, there it is.
First off, my boys need to understand, when we talk about some out of jail prison shit, if you're not working for God, you're working for the devil. Motherfuckers need to get up and have a goddamn plan and do something with your goddamn self, and don't just sit around and fucking get high or goddamn sell drugs or be a thief. You can do it. Get your life together. It ain't gonna take much.
Okay. Oh boy.
I'm geeking like a motherfucker.
Yes, you are. In case you didn't know. In case you didn't know.
I'm trying to hide
really
it.
Are.
Geeking like a bitch. I'm alright.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, you are. Oh my goodness. I'm about to show you exactly. I'm about to show you exactly what the hell you sound like right now. This is what the fuck. This is what the fuck. This is what your high ass sound like right now. Okay. This is it right here.
At Reparations Technical Institute, we offer a cornucopia of educational and business opportunities for brothers and sisters to pursue higher learning. Read from the brochure, brother.
Brothers, join us at Reparations Technical Institute and learn hatred for the white devil in a relaxed campus atmosphere where classes range from hatred for advanced hatred for the white devil and volleyball.
Advanced hatred of the white devil. And volleyball.
That's what the hell you sound like right now.
But see,
oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You know what?
It's not Whipple people. But see, the shit I'm on, you gotta accept some shit that you're not comfortable with. And then that's it. You know what this shit is? You know, when watching
a movie, yeah.
Raiders of the Lost Ark?
Yeah.
When dude had to go and sprinkle some dirt across the invisible path so he knew where it was.
Just sprinkle some crack on him and get him out of the way. Yeah.
No, this what we going through. I'm the one. I'm not saying I'm exactly Harrison Ford, but I'm the one that's just sprinkling some dirt on this natural bridge path. The path is there, but you can't see it. And it's scary. Right? But if you throw
that was Raiders of the Lost Ark, sir. I think that was the Last Crusade.
Okay, well, Last Crusade, whatever, you know what I'm talking about. He needed the cross, but he could, and he had the faith. He knew something was there that he could get across, but he couldn't see it.
Definitely. Last Crusade.
So when he bent down and the shit hit him out of nowhere, he had to think quick. He bent down and got some of that dirt and threw it across there, and he seen the path.
Robert Chandler is high as fuck right now. He is talking about
I'm
dirt.
not high.
Yes, you are. All the coughing. If you're not high, then you smoking some garbage, my nigga. If you're doing all that coughing and you ain't high, you smoking some trash.
You gotta understand, I smoke like this all day. So the smoke, the way I used to smoke, whereas I might have got one good blunt in a day or whatever by myself. Now I smoke all day by myself. All day.
Okay. All right. This show has been too goddamn serious. I need to lighten up the mood, okay?
With broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there.
I'm gonna fight her when I see her. I might just swing right off top.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
That right there is a look of a person who knows she just embarrassed herself. I said Ray J was off the hook. When I say that it's gotten too serious on this bitch, that is my go-to now.
You know what? We satisfied with that one. Whew.
You are inebriated, sir.
Shit.
All right, fine. And tell us something we don't know.
So we already said what I already told you Trump about to get locked up. What else? It's gonna take Taiwan. Well, they already took Taiwan, but China gonna take Taiwan. We ain't gonna do shit about it.
What the fuck you talking about?
Because the shit I'm talking about, this shit is not conspiracy theories. But you're gonna start to see this shit gonna get wilder and wilder. You're gonna see it.
Lomar, bro, I told you Ray J is off the hook. You know, he thought I was about to play the One Wish shit. Ray J is off the fucking hook. Okay, because that was a bigger stage, a bigger scale than what that intoxicated chick did. And I play that specifically for Rob because he just gets so mad when he hears the shit.
Yeah, nigga. I can sing the motherfucker better than that.
All right, go ahead and sing it. Sing it right now.
We're not doing that.
Why? I bet you I can sing it better than that.
Who?
Me.
I ain't trying to hit them high notes right now. Oh, something else we didn't know. The state of Georgia issued an apology to Trump for the election cheating.
When and where? I don't believe you.
I done sent you the article.
You know I don't read that shit you sent me.
See?
What did the article say, sir?
Just look. Their level of cheating, and now this is not alleged.
Allegedly. I'm just saying, okay. Go ahead.
Now it's facts. They cheated.
So, okay, so let me ask you something. since you said that, did you hear what I was talking about earlier when I was on talking with my boy Devon about open elections?
And thank you. While we on that point, so what we're gonna go to blockchain voting. Now, did you know that at one time our banking system was run through the postal service?
Nope.
At one time our banking was done through the postal service, but we got away from that. So now going forward in the future, we're going to go to blockchain. We're going to go to paper ballots, and then we're going to go to blockchain voting. You're going to be able to do it through your phone. It's going to be secure. Open voting, your idea has some merit to it, but there are some HIPAA laws in voting that you can't violate.
Okay. You mind any background music, sir?
Yeah.
There you go. I wanted to overlap your point, sir.
Yeah. So there are some HIPAA concerns with that open voting thing. Now, what you could do is have it do a real-time recording to show everybody. So, like, if they went in and there are maybe 2 or 3 candidates to choose from, and when they voted, a tally mark went to that particular candidate, you might be able to do that, but even still, that the idea of an open vote like that violates people's privacy and their security, because we as humans, we're not always as truthful as we say or claim to be, right? Because there are people who sit around that are Democrats and talk cash shit about Republicans, but go and vote Republican. And just like you got people that,
So go ahead. I said it's just like any other two-faced person that you'll find walking around on the street.
Right. But you still have to respect people's right and privacy to a vote, to not be confronted aggressively after they made that vote. Now, if they choose to share who they voted for after they voted, that's on them. But hopefully, if you voted for Donald Trump, you're not gonna go in some hostile Trump territory and tell everybody that you voted for Trump.
Well, I didn't say anything about being confronted, aggressively. But I mean, I hear what you're saying. But what I don't want to hear after this election is, I was cheated. I was cheated. This is and I said this. The disclaimer I said before I made that statement was, I know this will never happen. So I know it'll never happen. It's just let's throw some shit out there and just see what people think about it. Because I know it'll never happen.
What I can promise you, you will never hear any more cheating in any more elections.
No, you can't promise me. You can't promise me that.
No, I can do that. Yes, I can.
Okay, well, let me put it this way.
I just told you. Listen to me. I just told you that we are going to paper ballots and then we're going to blockchain voting.
Bro,
you understand?
We was at paper ballots in 2016.
Brandon,
we've been at paper ballots for the last 8 years, bro.
We're going to blockchain voting.
Now, what is blockchain voting again?
It's quantum.
What is that? Ant-Man?
It's computers.
They
Computers that operate so fast that you can't crack it. They're not the servers for the computer aren't even based here on Earth.
so that sounds like a more advanced form of cheating.
No, it can't be cheated. We have galactic forces that are here helping us.
Okay, so you're saying the aliens are gonna register the votes? Okay, that's all you had to say. The aliens are gonna
Well,
register. All right.
if you want to look at it, the aliens, the good aliens are helping us.
Okay. Any comments, sir, about your aliens?
No, you gonna find out.
Why is it gotta be me that's gonna find out? What about the people that's
Because
commenting on the chat? Why don't they find out? It's always me.
the Rockets Red Blair. I think you'd have met a couple of aliens, Brandon.
Me?
You might know a couple.
How the fuck do I know a couple of aliens, bro? How do I know some of them, bro?
I'm just glad you ain't getting the music. I'm just glad you ain't getting the music industry. Oh, why you know some of them? You know some of them because you naive as a motherfucker.
Really? Wow. So that's how we gonna take shots at me. I'm naive.
I'm not taking shots.
There was a point in time where I was naive, but it didn't have any damn thing to do with no damn aliens. And I was naive while I was recording this fucking album. But why am I naive now?
When you see people that you think were people shapeshift, and when you see some people actual true form, you're gonna see.
That's not answering my question.
I just did.
No, you didn't. That's not answering my question.
I just did, Brandon.
All right. Okay. If you say so, sir. So now I've met aliens. Give me a name. Who's the fucking alien that I've met?
Because you travel in different circles and you know a lot of people. And I say that and some of them people that was trying to recruit you into the music industry, they might have been aliens, they might have been reptiles for real.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, I mean, well, nobody damn sure shapeshifted. I promise you that.
They ain't shapeshift of what you know. Hey, here's a question I wanted to ask you.
Okay.
What is your stuff tuned to? Is it tuned to 432 hertz?
What are you talking about?
The hertz. What is it like? The keyboard you use? What's it tuned to?
No, I use a software to make all my beats. Like everything that you hear, and you know I make all the beats to my song. I use Reasons. I've used that forever. The Reason software.
So what I'm asking you is the hertz that it's recorded at,
Mhm.
what the enemy has done, they they record music at like 433 instead of 432. I think it's 432. But just that change gives the music a different depth, a different frequency.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
I don't think my music has been recorded on a different frequency. I don't think that. I got a couple of bangers that a couple people have paid attention to, but I mean, no, I don't think I've no.
Right, but see, we both know that you're not.
I'm not pushing the shit neither.
No, you're not. Whispering low frequency chants on your shit.
No, not absolutely not. No.
You're not playing subliminal.
No.
Low frequency shit on your shit when you engineer the shit.
No, absolutely.
Feel me?
No, I feel you. No, yeah, I know. I follow you 100%. And no, absolutely.
That's what some of these motherfuckers are doing. That's why Eminem and Jay-Z engineer their shit. They gotta be the last one touching the joint before it go out. That's why. That's why when they work, they don't work with nobody else because they shit in the fucking music.
Okay. Yeah, that's me. That's my voice. But I'm not saying anything encrypted. I'm saying I'm a champion's champion. Go and scream my name. That's it.
Sometimes I flow like Tech 9, but lethal with a weapon. 24 current gold, these lyrics covered in
So that's all I'm so no, I don't do that. No. I know exactly what you're saying. Because I've seen a video where like a pastor played Jay-Z's lyrics in reverse and it was saying something real inappropriate. Let's put it that way.
No, this what I'm talking about. Because I know you know what I'm talking about because you're a musical fucking genius.
Thank you for recognizing that about me, sir. I know what you're talking about.
Like a lot of the music that we've been hearing the last 30 years, a lot of it starts off with a deep bass, deep treble, something it's like ominous, dark. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of low resonance, low register vibrations.
Yeah, this is a deep song, bro.
When we raise the frequency of the music that we listen to and that we play and create, we're gonna see something different.
Well, bro, I'm gonna say this. It's we're coming up on the 3-hour mark. I have a busy day tomorrow. And I need to call my uncle in Vegas. He just had surgery. Today, so shout out to Uncle Michael for a speedy recovery. But I mean, it's only 8:19 West Coast time. It's 11:19 here.
Yeah, go ahead. They're calling for it get late.
No, yeah, late on his end. It's already late on my end.
Yeah, it's already late on our end.
Yeah. So I said I promised my viewers that this was going to be a show. I promised my viewers that this was going to be a show.
Bro, if you get Jaguar right on this jank, we gonna be lit.
I'm gonna reach out. I mean, I have nothing to lose, you know, because I'm not looking to gain anything outside of conversation. So that's the way I'm gonna look at it, you know.
If she could give you about 15 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'll reach out. What I'll do, actually, you know, what I'll do is I'll simply send a Gmail, send an email, and just simply send the request to jump on the link, and I'll just send it, and I'll just send it, and you know, it's either yay or nay. I mean, look, like I said, I'm not looking. I got nothing to lose. And I'm not looking to gain anything either.
She might send a representative.
You know, it is what it is. I mean, look, it really. It's not. You know, honestly, it's not even that. It's not even that deep with me. It's not. I mean, I would love to conversate because as a musician, you know, this thing. If not only does it fascinate me, it fascinates me, but it just makes me cringe at the same time because it's like, goodness gracious. You know, this was something. It was a point in my life where that's all that I wanted.
You was this motherfucking close.
Yeah,
niggas was trying to sail you up the river with your own motherfucking dream.
Yeah, I mean, and that's real shit. Like, that was the only thing that I wanted, and it was a brief period in time where we thought we had it. You know. Where we thought we had it and things didn't work out with the group. And it's just, I just look at it. It's just funny how, you know, God, Heavenly Father, you know, has, you know, how he has a plan, you know.
Has a plan.
I could easily be sitting in some lavish spot, you know, with everything that I could ever want financially on this earth, in this life, but be a different, darker version of me, you know. Instead, I'm sitting in this 2-bedroom apartment in the West End, and you know what? I'm blessed. I'm so blessed. No question. I've been hit by life. I have been hit hard, you know. So there's nothing for me, honestly. There ain't nothing for me to gain, but conversation.
You still got your soul in your booty hole.
Okay. All right, for shizzle. I mean, but I'm being honest with you. Like I can't monetize off a YouTube video because I'm still suspended, and I don't do this. And honestly, and I've been suspended for a year. I do this shit because it's a passion of mine. I mean, yeah, you may see my name. There's a Cash App thing there if anybody wants to donate to the Cash App. But I don't come on this show, every show, saying, hit the like button, people. Donate to the Cash App. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. It's not even, I'm just here creating content. It's something I like to do. It's a passion. It's a platform that I've created, and I don't care how many people do or don't watch. I'm going to do it regardless. I've been doing this shit for going on 6 years. In November, it'll be 6 years since I launched this show, and I've never made a dime off of it, and I don't care. I enjoy it. But I've added more and more to the show. And speaking of which, again, people, the Prediction League is almost here. I know Rob's going to be part of the Prediction League, so that's one new person. I got a couple more new people who's going to join the Prediction League. And, of course, the Sports Plus Life post-game show got a brand new post-game show theme song. I can't wait to drop that bitch because it is fire, and it will get you fired up for the football season. Sundays at 7:45 when football season starts. Week 1 all the way to the Super Bowl. Buckle up for the Sports Plus Life post-game show. Cannot wait. So all of you guys, just join if you will. Join if you can. If you want to be part of the Prediction League, just hit me up. Hit me up on my DM and chats. and just let me know. It costs nothing to join my prediction league. Nothing. Not looking for money. It's just fun. It's fun, camaraderie, and who can get these picks right. We had a newcomer one last year, Lex, female, won the prediction league last year. She dethroned me as a champion. So I can't wait. We got 2 weeks until football season is here. I can't effing wait. Sports plus life, baby. Okay? I cannot wait. So, Rob, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to call my peoples. This has been fun.
Peace out.
Promise my people a show. Peace out, bro. Okay? I promised my people a show. I gave my people a show. Any new watchers here, any people watching for the first time, thank you for thugging it out with me, for deciding to join me on this Friday, which is about to be Saturday. But I got a busy day tomorrow. I got a DJ. I want to go see my peoples. I'm gonna go to the library. I'm busy. I'm gonna be busy tomorrow. I got dad stuff I got to do. I got family stuff I got to do, and I got business stuff that I got to do. DJing. That's what I'm doing. Business. Anybody want to say, "Oh, he's got business"? DJing. But anyway, it's your boy Brandon Bravon Towns. I'm out this beer. Peace. Love you. See you Monday. Have an outstanding weekend.